Yeah, what's up? What's up, mga Karing? Good evening, guys, and welcome
Gabi.
to another episode of Real Talk. This episode is titled The 2020 Dilemma. Okay, so just to warn you guys, please refrain from commenting the words which specifically are uh, intact with what's happening today. So we'll we'll uh, we'll rephrase the words and we'll use the words new norm. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, there's just something about YouTube that
Yep.
kind of like there's a lot of security and false information going around and a lot of fake news. So we gotta be careful with
Yes.
our words.
Yes. So anyway, if you haven't clicked the like yet, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, then subscribe now and click that notification button for you to be updated with our latest videos and upcoming live streams. So, it's me again, Kutz, and I'm always here with my partner and my co-host AA from California.
What's up
Okay,
in the city of
so
angels?
yep, so we are gonna be speaking in English and Tagalog because we have some guests who are Tagalog or from Manila, and we do respect for them to understand what we are fucking saying
Yes.
here. So I hope you
Kahit
do.
nahihirapan kami sa Tagalog.
Yes. So sana po ay maintindihan ninyo na kailangan namin gawin ito para lahat
Yeah.
tayo ay magkakaintindihan.
Yeah.
Ayos. So you know what the topic is, guys. So it's all about the dilemma for the 2020. We've been through a lot of shit for this year. I personally lost my job last April. So I am not working from April, May, June, July, August, September. 5 months. So yun yung nangyari sa akin, Tagalog, no? So yung nangyari sa akin is na-retrench ako. Mostly because yung client namin from my company side, which is Baker Hughes, is nag-stop yung nag-stop yung pinastop nila yung contract namin. So and with regards as well sa COVID. So nawalan kami ng project. So the whole team for us data analysts and user supports and data analysts here in our team in Singapore has been retrenched. So yun yung nangyari sa amin. So anyway, ako na lang mauuna. So yan na. Yan yung pinagsasabi ko na yung experience ko. So the first time I heard about the issue was actually 2019. December, I think I heard about the new norm or this thing. 2019 December, I think we pauwi kami ng Pinas. And then we took a vacation going to Cebu, and then we went back to Singapore, me and my wife. And then yun na, blast na ng ng lockdown, travel ban, all the stuff. So yun. May trabaho pa
Pero
naman ako noon. May trabaho pa naman ako noon nung January until April. Pero yun nga, na parang counting days ka na lang to think na wala ka ng mawawalan ka na ng trabaho. Yun ang nangyari. So, but then again, it was really scary for us. First time naming ma-encounter yung issue na to, tong new norm na nangyari. So, actually ginawa namin is nung may mga panic buying na Yung ibang tao nagho-hoard na ng pagkain. So, ah, yung hindi mo ini-expect na uunahin nilang i-hoard is guess what?
Paper towels.
You got that right. Paper
Paper
towels.
towels.
Yes,
What the
paper
fuck?
towels.
I don't know.
Specifically
People use
toilet
it for cleaning.
toilet papers.
Well,
Exactly.
toilet paper, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They don't want to wipe their under. They don't
So,
want to wipe
anyway,
their.
hindi ko nga alam kung ba't ganyan yung ginawa nila. May bidet naman. Pero,
But what
ewan ko.
about food though? Paano yung mga
Food.
pagkain?
No.
What
This
what?
is the thing that happened to me. Uh, Chiri was on duty, and I was actually from January until April I was working from home. So,
Mhm.
naka-open lang yung laptop ko, tapos doon na ako nagsusupport. Tapos, uh, and then what happened was, narinig kong nagpapanik buying yung mga tao. Like, sabi ng iba, may mga fake newses
Dali
na,
lang, mga anong, what month was this? Mga
this was,
January na.
no, actually this was like, I think February na. February.
February.
Yeah,
So,
February.
and everything was just starting to get intense.
Yeah, as in intense, like you get the news today, and then like tomorrow or the next day everyone was really hoarding for food, grocery stores.
Panic na. Was everybody
Yes.
outside? It
Yeah,
was
like,
crowded.
no, I mean you could not see like all the people like panicking, but you could see like grocery bags, people walking with a lot of grocery bags. People
Mhm.
in the grocery stores are uh, like getting a lot of food, and then you can see like shelves which are empty, and then like something like that. So, but what I did was I didn't went for the grocery store. I went for the like a mini mart.
Uh-huh.
So I went
The
to
smaller chains, the
yeah,
smaller
smaller chain.
shops. Yeah.
So I went to get actually some like bread, some canned goods, stuff like that, and I was on fucking long queue. The queue was so fucking long, and I was sweating a lot. Sweating a lot. The store actually doesn't have like an air conditioning, so
Mhm.
and it's like a small store, and people are in queue, and I was sweating. Ah, man, I was
But was there
Yeta, Owen pa.
Talk English man.
So masanay na kayong
but
mag-English kami So next
what
few
was
weeks
the
this will be an English channel.
the next
Well,
few weeks?
anyway,
Yeah.
that did happen, and the thing is, when I was in the counter already, and I was about to pay,
Mhm.
and I didn't have cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have cash, so I have like an ATM machine,
Uh-huh.
debit card,
Which is fine. Which is fine.
which is not fine. They
What?
they were not accepting debit cards, dude. What the
Oh, because
fuck?
it
Yeah,
was a small
because
shop. It was a
yeah,
mom
it
and
was a
pop
small
shop.
shop, and they're saying that we are in a hurry right now because we have a long queue, and we don't have that time to like insert your card and then type in blah 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 blah. So I
But
was I was
wouldn't
really
it
frustrated
be?
with that.
It's weird because it would make sense. It would take less time to use the debit card instead of pay with cash. Because if you pay with cash, they gotta give you your change.
No,
People gotta take the
yeah,
money out of the wallets.
yeah,
So
but
it takes more time for sure.
yeah, but I think that time the machine was not working properly or something. It has like an issue or something. So they didn't accept my payment. So the fuck
Were there
I
problems with internet?
yeah,
Like
yeah, that
no, there were problems
yeah,
with
there were
internet.
problems with the internet, I think,
Okay.
that time. So they're saying that the net yeah, actually the counter guy was saying that they're having problems with the internet. So it was very slow. So
That's
they
probably why they
yeah,
couldn't use a debit card. Yeah.
yeah. And
So
I
the
was
whole thing didn't only
yeah,
affect the
I was
panic
like
buying.
Yeah, I was like fucking carrying all the stuff because we it didn't have like a trolley or something or like a
Uh
basket. So I was carrying all the stuff here, all the
huh.
canned goods and all the. I actually grabbed some.
What? You didn't have those baskets or
No,
those
they didn't
carts?
have the. I didn't have the basket as well. I went out and rushed through the mini mart. I was
I just
fucking
grabbed
yeah. I was
everything
fucking
with your
scared as
arms.
well. Yeah, and I got like 2 trays of eggs and
Mhm.
then like 7 kg of rice. Then
Right, of course.
some what the fuck? And I was sweating that much, and then I couldn't. I totally I couldn't pay that thing. I went home and then informed.
You did, you went home with
Yeah,
nothing.
I went home with nothing. I no, actually I didn't went home with nothing, bro.
Uh,
I went to 7-Eleven.
and that's where you
Yep,
bought your
I
stuff.
went to Seven
So
Eleven.
everything
I
was a lot pricier.
Yeah, a lot pricier, and the thing is, they didn't have that all the stuff. So I grabbed some cup noodles and all this stuff.
What you just bought food? No,
Yeah.
no toilet paper.
No toilet paper.
Shit.
Well, yeah, that was it for me. And the thing is, we were actually scheduled to, me and Chiri was actually planned to go to Japan, to watch, Nutfest. So so
Eh,
it was supposed to be Slipknot and then Korn and then Mary Manson and all the bands in Japan. We
Marilyn
actually
Manson.
booked already. We did booked already, and we actually have the plane ticket as well already. But fuck, unfortunately, what happened was it got canceled, and the flight as well. We had like a hard time getting the refund for the plane ticket. But the
Concert tickets.
yeah, the concert ticket, the production actually emailed us and asked us if you wanna like refund the ticket or if you wanna wait for this event to be rescheduled, but we don't know when. Yeah, the good thing about
But
that, the good thing about that is that you're assured that you have the ticket already.
you got a ticket, yeah.
Yep. But the thing is, you won't know
It's
when the fuck will it happen. So
yeah, probably we really don't know when that's gonna happen again.
yeah,
But is
and
this is
now
this the
wait, now wait,
same? Because
now
I
wait,
know.
wait. Just to tell you, I feel like fucking comfortable with speaking in English. Ay, let's see ya.
Nah, it's chill. It's chill. Like
Yeah,
English is fine. Yeah,
we're
at
trying to
least more
chill
people
here.
understand us.
Yeah, yeah. I know that
Yo,
our viewers
chill.
now can understand us. So if in some way I get like an Ilonggo or a Filipino accent with my English, then fuck you. I don't care. Anyway,
No, no, we really don't care.
yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in with us today, and
Thank you,
we
thank
would
you.
like to thank our major sponsor for this event's giveaway raffle. It's Mrs. Elena Bracamonte from Turkey. So thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Tita.
sponsoring this episode's raffle giveaway.
Oh, and we gotta give big thanks to our partner
Yeah,
for
wait.
this episode.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead.
You on it? Okay, I'll do the thanks.
Yes.
So this episode is sponsored and in partner with Taugama P, Matraskel Yanda.
Yes.
Hey, happy
So
anniversary, Sinyo, guys.
so
Thank you so much for supporting.
yes, this episode is in partnership with Triskelion de Iloilo Provincial Council. So thank you so much for partnering with us, and
Thank you.
actually mga brad ko yan at mga sis ko yan. So Anyway, I am proud to be a Triskelion. Yes, I am proud to be
Hey,
a Triskelion, and I survived in STI College Iloilo chapter. So anyway, shout out to all tuning in with us right now, especially to the Brads and Sis of Taugambapi, Western Visayas Regional Council, Haro Community Council, the Gear Chapter, Japan Council, UAE Council, Singapore Council, and STI College Iloilo Chapter, my alma mater. So, and thank you so much for tuning in. The whole Triskelion de Iloilo Provincial Council, headed by our Gov Gen, Brad John Ray Cabiroy, Vice Governors Brad Ebat Dumayas Jr. and Brad Kelvin Claveria. Kelvin! So, special thanks to Brad Scarlett Galve and as well as Kagawa's brothers who are actually here in Singapore. And most especially, Wayman ko nagabayas. Thank you so much, Brad Jaime Evidente. Thank you so much, Tol. Thank you for partnering with us. Anyway, I'd like also to make a shout out for my brothers and sisters from STI College Iloilo chapter, Sis Daday, Sis Bebes, Babis, Brad Janos, Brad Anthony Amorao, Brad Nunoy Tan, Brad Bantam, Brad Tulits, Brad Mao, Brad Ernest from Japan. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whew! Yep, that was it. So later on, we will be having our guests for tonight's episode. They're going to be talking about their individual experiences with regards to this new norm. And we are going to be having a raffle giveaway. And you won't know the time. So I did put in the
y'all gonna have to watch.
yeah the Facebook post that you have to register, like send me your name for you to be on the list for the raffle promo. So to tell you now, I only have like 24 names here. So unfortunately for others, but anyway, advance congratulations to the one winning later. And yeah, and just because no, and because it is the 52nd year anniversary of Taugama P, I will be playing like a video clip later in tribute to Triskelion de Iloilo Provincial Council. Okay, so watch out later.
Pretty
So
cool.
we'll be
Pretty
playing that one.
cool.
So just to inform you guys, we have guests from Japan. We have guests from Dubai. We have one from Canada,
Kind of
and we have two survivors of this new norm from Manila. So
the new.
they'll be talking about their experiences later, and we have as well AA from US.
Just
And we have
no.
we have
But yeah,
we have
I'm gonna share some
we have
experiences. Talk about it.
one from Singapore as well, which is not
One from
me.
Singapore.
Which is not me. We have two doctors who are joining us later. Okay, but before
Nice.
that,
Very
we
nice.
but before that, to continue with my experience. So yeah, I lost the job. I was here in Singapore now. I am under a special pass to be here, and yeah, I'm
Oh,
still
but
looking
when
for.
did you lose your job?
That was April 14 was my last day of work.
And was it because of this whole
Yeah,
thing, like
yeah,
everything shutting down?
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So basically, you lost your job with like everybody else, then, huh?
Yeah.
Did you get to work from home, or did they work you guys from home before they laid you
Yep.
off, or?
Yeah, I was working from home from January to April. Yep. Already.
Wait, so January is when you guys in Singapore
Yeah.
started like
Yeah, when we came back to Singapore.
shutting down?
Yeah, I think the shutdown was I think March. March? I think March. Anyway, we'll try to ask Doc Mimi later for her
Later,
experience with
okay.
the Singapore. Okay,
All
but
right.
anyway, we have like a lot of cases here as well. That was due to like a dormitory, like a dorm who got the new norm, and then it got spread, and then so every day we still have like a lot of like not that much cases. It's really
Mhm.
going down now. A few,
Yeah, we talk a
more.
lot. I see you guys. It's like it's kind of like almost back to the old norm.
Mhm.
You'd say,
Yeah,
but
but
yeah, it's
people
pretty
are still
much a lot of stuff
yeah,
are
but
open.
people are still wearing mask rider black stuff.
Hmm.
Then we also have the distancing, but before it went open again, a lot of stores actually were closed. Malls were closed. The only thing that opened was food shops, restaurants.
What about now?
Yeah, it's totally
It's
open. Everything is totally open.
but what about the are there other businesses that
It
are all the businesses open, or
Yeah, some
are
shut
there
down.
some that
We
been shut down for
Yeah,
good?
some shut down. I saw one mall who's about to close. So yeah,
So it's not like back to normal. It's
not back
just
to
like
normal because
whoever survived is
yeah,
open.
whoever survived, the strong shall live, and the weak shall uh hopefully prosper. I'm fucking trying to I'm trying to like
And the week will
yeah.
hopefully prosper. Well, better luck next
I'm trying
time.
to not speak the words.
Yeah. But yeah, that's true though. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, some survived, some didn't.
We
Some
still live in a
opened,
world where it's
but
survival of the
fortunately,
fittest.
yeah, but fortunately, I mean, we didn't get that thing with me and my wife and all from our house. We
Yeah,
didn't get a win. That
that's really
was
good.
yeah, and our families in the Philippines as well were safe as well. So that was a good thing. Yeah, it's really a bad thing that this shit happened, but what can we
Yeah,
do? This is already
we just
here,
gotta
so
survive.
yeah.
That's true. We
So
gotta
we
accept it. It's here. It looks like
it looks
it's
like
here
we
to
have like
stay.
it looks like we have 616 viewers.
Hmm.
616 viewers, guys.
Hey,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
fucking much. Okay. Woo! Wow, I'm so hyped up today. So hyped up. Anyway, hi and happy listening and shout out to Barotac Nuevo chapter. Yes, yes.
Hey,
That was from Brad Kim Yu. Thank you so much, brother, for tuning
thank you,
in,
thank
and the whole
you.
Barotac Nuevo chapter. Dumangas chapter as well. Guys, if I forgot to mention your chapter or your names here, I'm really sorry. I hope you do love the video clip that I made for later, so hopefully. Okay. Well, anyway, that's it for me. I'll be making it brief. So, today we are here safe. Everyone is doing their part with this with distancing, with all the masks and everything. But yeah, I don't have. Just to inform you guys, we don't have. this is not a fact check here. This is not a fact check. This is not researched, or this is not what's true or what's fake. We're simply have this episode to share with you what we have, like others from different countries
Experience.
can, yeah, others from different countries can share to you guys as well what they had or what they're still doing now with regards to this new
Mm.
norm. Okay, so AA, it's your turn, bro. It's your turn. Your turn. How is it?
Well, yeah, this whole thing, I don't know. It just went like it's just like a blur because December, like it was raging in the news, and like
And you're supposed to go
I don't
home,
know.
bro, right? You were
Yeah,
supposed.
I was supposed to go home to the Philippines in freaking April, bro. But yeah, it got canceled because like a few days before my flight going home, Manila, they decided to close its borders to the world, which is good for the Philippines. Like, don't get me wrong, but it kind of like broke my heart. I was
Yeah.
like, shit,
Everyone
I
broke
got
their
that shit
heart.
planned out, but
Yeah.
yeah. So, like, what happened? Well, I got a new job, which was perfect. I've been trying to land this job since November,
Mm-hmm.
and like it was really hard to get in. Took me like forever to get in, and I started in March, which was kind of like the rage of everything happening. Like everything was starting to close down. Like I remember that week the gym closed down too. So I was like, fuck, there ain't nothing to do no more, you know? There's nothing to do, bro. Like everything was closing and my job, like I was in training and they started everybody like working from home, you know. So
And you were working from
it was
home as well, right?
yeah, I started working at home. Like I never got to train or work in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh.
I started everything from home. Like my
Home.
first day was at home. Yeah, my first day was at home. God. Yeah, it was hard. But work like in the Philippines, I used to work from home too. So training from home wasn't that new to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing was, there was just so much to learn, and we had like these big ass books and a lot of laws and a lot of shit to learn, and you're basically doing everything from home with um what do you call this? Like it's limited. Like it's not like your trainers are right beside you and you could ask questions on the go,
Mm-hmm.
you know. There's like no internet problems, no bandwidth problems, no latencies. If you're right beside each other, there's no latencies at all. Like you ask a question, you get the answer, and you get to see what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, like it's different learning from home.
Yeah.
It's different,
Will be different.
especially if like the company was adapting too. Like they just started, so they didn't know what to do either, you know. It's not like they had this whole home-based training program, or even just like the all the programs that we used working from home. They did that shit on the spot, bro. So like when we started working, they were still fixing a lot of things, you know, and trying a lot of things. Well, it was good. It was good. They did a really good job, but yeah, it was it was new, so it was pretty hard. And like you said, like the grocery, everybody started panic buying,
How about you?
and I don't hoard nothing. Like my fridge is usually empty, you know, like I have enough food. I just have just enough food for me, and I live alone. So like
Yeah.
I'd be
And you
like, yo,
and
I'm
you
getting
live
I'm
alone.
getting hungry. I gotta do my grocery shopping. So I go to the like my suki ba yung suki ko. I go to my suki, bro, and
For
fuck,
delivery or
there's
what?
nothing.
You went there or
No,
for the?
no, grocery shopping, bro.
Mm,
Where I go grocery shopping like every time. Not every day, but I go like once a week or once every other week. And there was nothing there, bro.
wait, 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 wait,
There
wait,
was
wait. Let me see your reaction. And there was nothing there, bro.
I'm telling
What the
you,
fuck?
there was nothing there. Like for the never in my life calling Tito. Hey, you already know. But yeah, um, first time in my life, bro. Like even in the Philippines, when we have like really bad storms and like people prepare, there's always food in the markets.
Yes.
I got here about like when everything happened, I got to the grocery store that I go to on the regular, and bro, there was nothing there. There was no rice. There was no
Surprise, motherfucker!
pasta.
Surprise, motherfucker! What the
Oh, you trying to
fuck?
look for paper to wipe your ass? Hell no. Sorry, bro. No,
Well,
no.
yeah, I feel sorry for you, bro. I totally feel
Yeah,
sorry for you.
it was nothing. So like I kind of went grocery hopping, like
Oh.
going bouncing from one grocery shop to another, and like there was nothing, bro. Literally nothing. But I gotta buy. I found it. I found out this golden diamond in the rough, bro. Nobody was there. I was like, God damn! I'm glad I found this spot.
Nobody was there.
Puta.
No, nobody was
Nobody.
there.
No, there was people, but like it was like regular, like
Mhm.
people weren't panicking. Like it
Yeah,
wasn't
they didn't know
filled.
that they didn't know that all the shit was happening around them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was it was pretty cool, but yo, I gotta buy rice, man. So I had
Oh.
a homie too, and he's a homie here. He's a Longo too, and like he's got kids, a wife. So called him up. I'd be like, bro, I found rice. I found
bro,
rice.
bro, I found rice, motherfucker.
That was a
We're
fucking
good,
struggle.
bro.
I
I
will tell
found
you
rice. We're
that.
good.
We ain't gonna go hungry, bro. So, yo, I think I bought 10 sacks of rice, bro.
ten?
And that's just
10 sacks?
10. 10 sacks of rice.
Like, like totally
Not
the what do you
I
mean?
think it was like 30-pound sacks. So it was kind of like wait, like that big.
10?
10 of these, yeah.
The,
Well, 10 of that.
the
I
fuck?
legit I came in, I'm like, okay, gotta look for rice.
Okay,
And
gotta look for rice. I don't care about the fucking shit. All I
I
need
don't
is
care.
rice.
Take over the paper towels, fucking tissue paper. I don't care. I'm looking for rice. So I grabbed the biggest cart, like the biggest cart you push when you go grocery shopping. And bro, I found rice
Mhm.
and I called my homie, right? And boom, I almost emptied the rack, bro, with those 10 sacks.
Oh,
God
what were the
damn.
people's reaction? Some other guys' reaction when you got like 10 sacks of rice.
No, bro, like I didn't give a fuck. I was like on
They
like
didn't say
horse
like,
tunnel
"What the fuck,
vision,
bro?
like
You're feeding like the whole barangay."
hell no, like I couldn't see nothing. All I could see was the rice, bro. Like I was like, "Ah," like fuck, like it's rice. Like I ain't gonna go hungry for forever. It's
For
halal
forever.
rice.
Yeah, definitely. That's 10 sacks of
Yeah.
rice, bro. What
Yeah, it's like
the fuck? The fuck?
it was basmati too. It wasn't
Basmati rice.
It was basmati rice. It wasn't cheap at all, bro. Like it kind of put a dent in my wallet, but I was like, I don't care. Like I ain't
I
gonna
just
go hungry.
I just need rice. All I need is
Yeah, just
rice.
rice. That's it. So I got that, and bro, best believe yung stress that relieved. Like, goddamn, I'd be like, whew, it's food. I didn't care about kahit wala akong ulam if I didn't have um ulam, bro. But
Yeah, but you got
I didn't give a
lucky.
fuck.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
I didn't.
lucky.
I didn't
I
got
really
mine.
did get
I
lucky.
was
That's
on
how
a
bad.
fucking queue and I didn't got mine. So you got lucky.
Yeah, that sucks. That
Got
sucks.
I got lucky with the 7-Eleven.
That's true though. Well,
Fuck.
I think I gotta buy paper towels um at a dollar store, I think, and they
But
you could only buy two at a
oh,
time. So I only got two paper towels. Um,
people are hoarding the paper towels as well in
they
your
were
area.
yeah
Oh.
yeah they were. I think they used paper towels to clean their house, bro.
Okay. So we are now concerned about the house.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with the paper towels, but they can't
but
live without it. So
but yeah.
anyway,
Yeah, anyway, so you're living
and
alone with all when this shit happened. And
yeah,
yeah, so did you like
and
what did you do for fun?
fuck. Oh, bro, I started
You smoke
hiking.
joints every day. That's it.
Of yeah,
That's fun for you.
that's on the regular. I'm just like, no, that's regular. That's just I just smoke every day. It's pretty chill. But I started I started hiking. I started working
Ooh.
out more.
So they were
Well,
not
I was
they
working two jobs, and then
yeah, but they were
um
not like banning people from going out of their house and go hiking, all those stuff.
yeah,
Because
as
if you
long as
yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah, because if you go hiking, if you go
mhm.
hiking, I do believe that you will not be wearing your mask if you go hiking.
No, we wear our mask.
Oh
Like
the
like
fuck.
now when I go hiking now, I wear my mask,
Okay, so
especially now, cause
hiking will be different from jogging because here if you go jogging, then you people are removing their mask. No one is going
oh, people
gonna
jog here
jog
with their
for
masks on, bro.
yeah here
They
no.
jog here with their masks on.
You
So
fucking breathe with mask on
it's
when you're
you get
jogging.
used to it, bro.
Yeah,
Like you
you get used
do.
to it, but not within like instantly.
Oh, it's
Y-
better
y-
than getting fined.
Yeah, but yeah, it's better than getting fined. But I mean, there's
hmm
totally gonna be like safe distancing with regards to jogging. Not all people gonna be
That's true.
going at the same.
When what I've noticed is when people are outside, they keep their distance. Like people do keep their distance, and like you
They wear
don't see
mask.
no crowded areas. Yeah, and like um when you're outside, it's fine. What's the problem? Um, what they were trying to stop was indoor gatherings.
Oh
Like
yeah,
parties and
yeah.
like close encounters. That's what they were trying to stop. But the mountains, nah, because there's not that much people in the mountains too, bro. Like we gone hunt, like I've gone hiking, like I'll be the only person like there at that single moment. But there will be some people like way back behind me or way ahead of me, but they be really far. So it's pretty chill, it's pretty safe,
Excuse.
and
Oh. Uh huh.
so far I've been tested negative, so I'm
You've been
pretty.
tested already, huh? You
Yeah,
got
I've been
swab.
tested. Yeah, swabbed in the nose,
Oh.
and bro, that shit stung.
Luckily for me, I didn't get that.
Oh, you had the oral one, the one
No,
in the throat, or
I didn't get any tests also at
yeah?
all. Because
But you will
because
soon
yeah,
for
because
sure.
I hope not, because from January I was already working from home.
Oh, okay. Well, cause I got like this second job that I work. Like I needed my test, So I it's pretty cool. Like it's an experience. And so, okay, back to my story.
Mhm.
So after the rice and shit, and like they working us from home, and then after a few weeks, no, a month later, like they cut our hours. So this is when like all the assistants started coming in, unemployment assistance. People were starting to hop on that train, and I got work share because I
Mm.
got cut hours, so I got a little of assistance there, which
Mm.
is really cool. Thank you for that. And a little moolah, but uh, so like they cut our hours, and well, people started losing jobs, bro, because everything was closing. Everything closed down. Not that it was slowly closing,
Mhm.
everything closed down. So people were
In
losing jobs, and you'd read in the news like, um, this is not the worst thing that's gonna happen. Mental problems are gonna get worse, which is duh. Of course, mental problems are gonna get worse because people are losing their jobs. Like, if you lose your job, of course you're gonna you're gonna think bad, bro. You're gonna be in a bad
yeah,
situation,
yeah.
in a dark place. Like everybody goes through that, and people were scared that xenophobia is gonna be an issue, which we kind of see it. We kind of see it right now, and a lot of shit went down, bro. There were protests, there were riots. It was like the purge without the killings. It was chaotic. It was really chaotic.
Oh.
Choppers everywhere, sirens. You hear sirens every day for just that few weeks that those protests happened, and which was unrelated to the whole situation. I feel it was just the whole situation was
Mhm.
just like fuel to what happened with
Yeah,
the protests.
yeah,
Because like everybody losing their jobs,
yeah,
people were really anxious,
yeah.
and the whole situation was bad. But now, though, fast forward to today, like things are really looking better. Like I feel like people have adapted really good.
Mhm. Mm. Yeah,
Yeah, people are adapting to the new norm. Like people are slowly getting used to it, which is human nature. We are survivors, so good job to everybody.
yeah,
To everybody that's going through a rough time, I feel ya. We all in this together. But
yeah,
that's practically it. Well,
yeah.
I lost my job. I got laid off. I got laid off like in August. But I got another job, so it's pretty chill. We chilling. We chilling, we chilling, chilling.
Yeah,
And like this whole podcast thing started because of this whole situation too, because like we didn't have nothing to do,
yeah,
did we?
yeah. That's the thing. We went for this podcast, this whole YouTube stuff. Yeah, because we got nothing else to do. Yeah, that's it.
Pretty
Okay,
bored.
now 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 thank you so much, a partner, for
You're
sharing in.
welcome.
So
A
we're
little
gonna be we're gonna
something that
be
we might say.
introducing we're gonna be doing one giveaway first. Okay,
All right.
one
All
giveaway
right.
first. So everyone
Let's
tuning
do this.
in, please, if your name was called, please reply with a present. If not, then I'm so sorry. Okay, so what we got here is failure communicate. Some man he just can't reach, like what we got here last week, which is the way he wants. Well, he gets. What I meant was, kung sino ang nagpalista, kung sino yung nagpalista, yun yung kasali sa ating Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So guys, get ready for the raffle. We got one raffle and then we'll introduce all our guests. Okay? Bam! Alrighty. Okay. So we got the list here. And we will be clicking on the spin right about. The price is 1,000 pesos each. Okay. Click, click, click. Boom. Oh my god, my best friend. Oh my god. Congratulations, Rex Hirao. You got yourself 1,000 pesos. Yeah. Okay, now we're going back to our stream. Okay, so without further ado, thank you so much for being with us today. Our guests. Anyway, before there's like a few shout outs. So wait. Okay. So I'd like to say this shout out is for Western Visayas Regional Council of Tau Gamma Phi, Tau Gamma Sigma. Thank you so much. Okay, and then again we have another shout out to Doc Dennis. Thank you so much for tuning in, huh? I did mention your name already, huh?
Thank you.
Doc Dennis, shout out! It's like shout out. Okay, well, thank you so much, Doc Dennis.
Yo, shout out to our homeboys in Pavia.
Yeah, homeboys in Pavia. Hernan, Lex Jun, Michael, Nuj, and everyone.
Baby boy.
So, I'd like to introduce our guest for today's episode. We have Logan from Canada. Can we all give a big round of applause for Logan?
Element.
And we have Christian Carr Cruz from Japan. Thank you so much for tuning in, Tintin.
Hello, everyone.
And we have a few, but are having some connections right now. So we'll do Logan first. We'll do Logan. Okay. Logan,
What's up?
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in, bro. Dude, thank you so
Of
much.
course.
All the way from Toronto, Canada.
I say hi to Tintin too.
Hi to Tintin from all the way from Japan. Where from Japan, Tin? Saan ka nga from Japan?
Really close to Nagoya. It's Nagapate. It's in Aichi Prefecture.
Nagoya.
You fucking kidding me, Nagoya?
No.
Nagoya?
Harigato,
You're kidding me,
Tintin.
Nagoya? Where's
What's with
Nagoya?
Nagoya?
Well, anyway,
I can't relate
guys.
to the reference.
Well, anyway, before we start in with Logan, we have like two video clips from Logan's co-workers who are in Toronto, Canada as well. So before we start in, for Logan to share his experience, we will be playing two clips from Canada.
Canada.
Josie, what was your reaction when you heard the country was closing down? Very anxious and nervous. I didn't quite understand what was going on or why it was happening, and it was a really like surreal experience. Very like anxiety driven.
Did you feel like it's like a movie?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sure.
Okay. Well, what was your reaction when you like the government said you can't get out, stay at home for a couple of days? A lot of people were like having like very stressed about it, and they can't go out. They used to go out, and what was your reaction about it?
It was sucky. It was really boring at first. But, me and my fiance, we definitely like figured out stuff to do. We played a lot of PlayStation and just like made time pass.
We have a gamer here, baby. Yeah. And of course, what can you say about this new norm that we're experiencing?
Honestly, I want it to end. I hope that everything goes back to normal eventually.
Didn't you wait for the zombie? Because everybody was waiting for it.
For what?
So for the zombie to come out, and then there's no people. Friday night, no people outside, no parties.
It was horrifying,
Yeah.
especially like going to work and stuff. There was nobody on the buses, nothing.
The fiance, what happened? Because you always had to go out. You had to go with the ice cream in the movies.
Well, we stopped doing that and we did a lot of ordering. So I still got my treats, but we didn't get to go out. And he wasn't able to work and stuff either, which sucked.
All right, guys, that's Josie. So, Asia, what was your reaction when you heard about the country closing down, especially that we're both immigrants here, and then how did you react from it?
I was scared, like everyone else. I was kind of panicking because I was thinking that something, this is something unusual that has never happened to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when there was a mandatory stay at home and you can't get out, what was your reaction, and how did you cope up with the boredom?
In the beginning, I did not realize it's going to be hard. But then after a while, I realized, because I also have 2 children, I realized how hard it is to stay home, especially when children are going crazy. They have so much energy. They want to get out.
So at that time, at work, you're always like in a hurry to go home. Now, bored, like you don't know what to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Last, what can you say about this new norm? What can you say about it?
I think people are getting used to it. People are going to get used to it. I feel like people have to learn how to live with this new norm.
Okay.
Take measures for safety, wear masks, sanitize their hands, wash their hands constantly, and just stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we're back. So I do hope you appreciate that those 2 girls who got their testimony regarding what's with the new norm right now. But anyway, we'd like to welcome Doc Lawrence from Iloilo. Okay, hi Doc.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hi.
Good evening,
Hello.
Doc Lawrence.
Welcome. Hello,
Welcome, Doc.
Hello, Doc.
Hi.
Hi, Doc.
And we
How are you?
also have Ma'am Clara from Manila. She is here as well. Ma'am, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Can you hear us? So, naririnig po tayo ng lahat? Can everyone hear each one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we'll go ahead and try to listen to Logan's experience. Then you have like 10 seconds. Now go. No, joke.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
Hi, guys. I want to say hi to Tintin, to AA, Doc, and ma'am. Kamusta po? When all of this started, right? I didn't feel it. Okay, because I didn't stop working, and I work in the pharmacy, so the business didn't stop. But the hours, parang, they lower it down. But it didn't hit me just couple of weeks ago, because wala naman, you don't experience it unless you meet somebody and you talk to somebody who has the new norm, right? We always laugh at it, and what I of course, the hoarding of the tissue is it's funny. It's funny because
It is pretty funny.
I was thinking, like, right, the virus doesn't go to your ass, right? Does it go to your ass first? You should have poured like food first. But people like 5 trucks, like just one person, right? They're like fighting for tissue paper, for toilet paper. Lysol is one of the best seller right now, and the mask. Then the first couple of months, couple of weeks, there are a lot of crazy people here. Some of them will put napkins, like sanitary napkins, in their face. It's like really funny, you know. It's like they thought at first it was like a joke. It was a joke, but oh my god, what are they doing? And of course, with the old people here, because in this country, like a lot of people doesn't, want to offend somebody, and a lot of people get offended right away. So whenever you say, okay, "Can you wear your mask?" You'll get cursed. You'll get, they'll shout at you or something. Yeah, that's the main problem here. And of course, with the old people, they're they're the more what do you call this, high risk with regards to this situation. They're the ones who's always out. They'll go to the grocery, even though my walker, they have this walker, is gonna go alone, and then wear this gloves, and it's very hot. It's summer, right? Everybody's like wearing these blue gloves, the blue plastic gloves, and then use the sanitary, alcohol with the gloves on, and then use it again in the bus. It's like they're not gonna take it off until they go home. It's like, this is crazy. It's funny because
Or disinfecting gloves.
the disinfecting gloves instead of the hands.
Hmm.
Well, most of the time, that's the only problem that I had. And of course, with friends, like, losing their jobs right away. It's not like, okay, you're gonna be off, but I'm gonna fire you like in a week. It's like that day when they close the border. It's like that day, the next day you cannot go out, nothing. But those were like essential needs of the people, like pharmacy, grocery. Couple of them are open, but then when you go to the bus, it's like the end of the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And the government like let this homeless people live in a couple of months in the subway, so it really stinks. It stinks. It's gross. Like even if it's like you're 6 feet away or 6 chairs away, you can still smell the ambience of on the subway, on the streets. There's one girl also here in St. Clair West. Like, oh my God, she every time I go to work, I see her for a month now, and she lives in the subway with the dog.
So
You
there's
can't
like
believe
more
what you see.
there's like more homeless people now.
Yeah, there are more homeless people outside. They're having their tent on the parks since the parks are closed, right? And of
Yeah.
course, the crime rate came up and stuff like that. And the police, the cops, that can't like arrest them right away because they say I have this, right? So that's their defense. And like, oh my God, I won't arrest this because probably he has this thing. And then of course the homeless people with no eye, he's not gonna do shit. He's gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
possible.
most of the time. That's the only experience that I had here. But most of the things that I know about, I saw it on TV.
Yeah, but you
But
have your daughter
work-wise-
there, right? You have your
Yeah,
daughter.
my daughter. Yeah, she's turning 20, Kel.
Okay. So, was
Already?
Did she lose
Was
her
she-
job too?
Yeah, she's turning 20.
yeah, was she in the house as well with you, or just living in different?
On the weekend, she comes here with me. Later tonight, she'll be here. She lives with her mom, but her mom works also in the pharmacy. She's a cosmetician in a pharmacy, right? So it doesn't close too. But regarding her school, everything was shut down. She works also in the mall, and of course, the last thing that they had on the school, because she's in university, they had to go online. So
They gotta go online.
until now, yeah. That's it. So pretty much in general, she was okay. She's conscious of that. She got whitewashed, and then sometimes she's kind of like a white girl.
You're a visco girl too, huh?
Yeah, I know. She went to New York before this all happened. Like there's a concert of this K-pop, what do you call it, Twice, right? And then
Yeah,
it's a good
everybody's
thing
into K-pop, bro.
the K-pop. Probably Tintin knows it. She's in Japan. Nagoya, Miss Nagoya, right there.
So, but right now, dude, are still are the cases still climbing or what?
Yeah. Actually,
How's everything now?
yeah, right now we have a rapid testing in our store because it was mandated a couple of days ago by the premier for that. Because the cases went up from 400, the next day was 700, right? So they're thinking about like closing the Ontario again. So I hope it won't happen. Yeah, it depends on the
How
the
does
testing
how does
here.
the rapid testing work, bro?
It's like people would call on the pharmacy because they allowed the government gave budget for the pharmacy, like some pharmacy here, like two big pharmacy here in Canada is yeah, I'm not gonna mention the company name. Yeah,
You don't need
the government spent a budget for them for have a rapid testing, which is um, like right now they cater only for people who travel abroad and those who work in a long-term care home or live or visit.
Okay.
If you're a farmer, and now when you go there, you don't just like walk in, right? You need to make an appointment. You make an appointment, and then you're gonna be scheduled the next day. And when you get there on your schedule, you gotta take a swab. When you were all like in a almost like a hazmat suit, right?
Yeah.
Because the pharmacy's like. The pharmacy is not like just like pharmacy. It has groceries too. So the main problem there is the people who wants this to go on grocery, right? They go on the line and they still what do you call this?
Kind of having some connection problems.
Yeah. The interaction, the social distancing is not practiced. So probably that's the reason why also the numbers came up like really bad here in Ontario.
Okay. So any plans of going? Were you supposed to like go back to Philippines for a vacation or something?
Yeah, we were planning, and but it was like for the next year. But this happens. So the bad thing about this is like I really want to watch Rage Against the Machine. But we got the ticket that day. That night they closed the border and oh my God, we paid already. In front, I was like, okay. Months before this, I was like listening to Rage Against the Machine every day for me to learn all the lyrics. Right? I only know a couple of songs, and then okay, we got the ticket. We were so happy. We don't care about those things happening in China. And I tell you, it's a conspiracy theory. I was talking to my boy, and like. That night we got the ticket, couple of hours, around past 10, borders closed, everything's closed, and we don't know where it's coming back, and we're pissed.
Same thing happened to me.
We have a couple of tickets, we bought it already, but it's not happening right now.
Yeah, same thing happened to me and Chiri. I actually informed Tintin that we're going to Japan already. And we were supposed to meet up with Tintin, but yeah, it was canceled. Okay, now going to who wants to go next? Tintin or Doc? Doc, you want to go? Like now?
Maybe Doc.
Or wait. Okay, we'll hear from Doc Lawrence. Hi, Doc Lawrence.
Oh yes, hi.
Yeah.
Here in Iloilo City, the cases here right now are rising.
Oh.
Well, before last when it all began, March, last March, April, May, the cases were just minimum, very low. But it all blew up recently when they started opening the borders, and of course they traced it to the fish port and the call centers because there are a lot of call centers here.
So in Philippines, Doc, kailan nag close ng borders nila? Like Iloilo.
Iloilo maybe around March already, late March,
March.
March or April, yes.
Okay.
And
Tapos,
then
open, kailan nag-open ulit?
they started accepting stranded individuals or workers last maybe
Oh,
late May or June.
okay.
And then it all start then because of some lifestyles like in the fish port, it's crowded there, and also in the call centers, the
Yeah.
cases started to rise here.
Oo.
Yeah.
May,
So
may, may
I'm
mga...
actually working in the hospital. So
Oh,
last March when it all began, actually uh we were actually naninibago because before our hospital used to have a lot of patients. Yeah, very crowded at the emergency room. And then when this all
wait, Doc.
started,
May
yeah.
nanonood ba ng ano? May nanonood ba ng YouTube dyan? Pa-mute ng YouTube nyo. Doc Mimi. Hey, Doc. Go ahead, Doc. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. So this was all we felt new strange because naninibago kami because before the emergency room was really full because
Mhm.
I work at the government hospital, and then when this all began, suddenly because of quarantine and the ban and the lockdown, uh, patients and of course patients are afraid to go to our hospital.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the patients started to go down in numbers. And
Kasi
I had one
kasi
funny
walang
experience.
pumupunta ng ospital.
Yeah, because they were afraid
The
of
fuck?
the
Yeah, ang dami kong narinig
new
ang dami kong narinig na issue dyan eh sa ano. Well, nagtatagalog lang ako pero Ilonggo ako. Ilonggo rin ako. Nagtatagalog lang para maintindihan ng lahat.
this is
Pero yeah, I heard a lot of like
issues.
not cases but issues, like someone from
Yeah.
abroad went home. They were both of them. I don't know the name. They were quarantined in a hotel, and then this guy
Yeah.
went down, asked the security guard to buy a cigarette, and then went home, and then nagpainom.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then nagpainom. And then like the like friends from different barangay went to drink with them, and then boom. Lumobo.
Yeah, that's why
Nieta.
the cases here are
Yeah,
rising. Yeah.
rising. So
Well,
but this
when
is
all-
but this is still controlled, right, Doc?
Yes, here in Iloilo, the cases are not that high as compared to, let's say, Metro Manila or in Luzon
In
area.
Luzon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're not gonna be
Yeah, so-
talking about the issues here. Yeah. So ano, Doc,
Experiences.
nag-hoard ka din ba? Nag-hoard ka din ng pagkain?
Well, because I'm a healthcare worker, so actually we are exempted in going out of. We are exempted from the quarantine
Oh.
and the lockdowns, so we can go out anytime. But in our hospital, we are actually discouraged to go out that much
Oh.
because we
So
might
you're-
be carriers of the.
So until now, nasa hospital ka lang
No, I'm actually at home.
at home. Oh. But during that time, right? Mga time na nasa hospital lang.
Yeah.
So, hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin dito kung anong hospital nito ni Doc. So, okay lang.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Doc, so kamusta? Sobrang busy nyo,
Well,
parang ganon? Sobrang busy talaga?
Sa ngayon, we are actually full because there are a lot of cases at the hospital. So we cannot anymore, I think, accommodate
Yeah. Oh.
new. But we have they're all waiting for someone to be discharged, and then that's the time that they can go in again.
Oh. So what will happen? Just to ask you, Doc, on your
Yeah.
personal opinion only, what do you think would happen if those people are just waiting? Are they obliged to find a different hospital or something like that?
Well, actually, if they're actually the ones that are waiting are in their hospitals. Let's say in their private hospitals, but for example, they cannot afford anymore because of the bills there, and they want to transfer to our government hospital, so they have to wait for vacancies.
Oh.
But for those that are walk-ins, those that don't go anymore to either ASBAN directly go to our institution, we have to tell them the situation first, and then if they agree with the risks, then we don't have a
Oh.
choice. We have to accept them.
Yeah. Don't have a
Yeah.
choice. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, this is not pertaining to Doc's testimony or experience with regards to what's happening in Iloilo, but maybe I'll try to say this later when someone is sharing not from Iloilo. Okay, so ano Doc, kamusta yung lifestyle natin? Bumago ba? Like diet mo or
Yes. Yes, I used to, I used to go a lot outside, but now I have to stay at home
stay
most
at
of the
home?
time. Yeah.
Parang party pips dito si Doc no? Wala tayong magagawa no?
Well, of course, before we have conventions, we have like
Mm,
seminars on other places, but now it's all online.
online.
Yeah.
So, wala tayong magagawa dyan, no? So, yeah, actually, most of the schools right now are online din, diba? For
Yes.
Iloilo.
Yes.
Okay. So, ano, Doc, may mga family relatives ka ba na or are in school and doing the home, the online class as well?
Mm, may all of us here are at home are already professionals.
Oh, okay,
So
okay, okay.
maybe, yeah, distant relatives.
Okay, okay. Well, ay, good to hear, Doc, na may insights tayo with regards to Iloilo. Not only na yung mga issues lang na nakalagay sa Facebook o mga issues lang about Iloilo, but yun. That's the opinion and experience of Doc Lawrence. Yeah. So, ano Doc, anong masasabi mo with regards to yung natin ngayon, yung new norm natin? Tingin mo, hanggang
Well,
kailan to makaka-adapt ba yung tao dito sa new norm natin o tingin mo pag nawala
well,
na
in
tong
our
ano?
yeah, when in our hospital, we have experienced that there are a lot of psych cases, rising psych cases, maybe because
Psych
of the
cases.
situation. Yeah.
Oh, psych cases. Ano yun?
Maybe because
Mga
of the situation right now is somewhat depressing.
depressing. Yun. Grabe naman, no? Sabagay, hindi mo talaga mawawala yung psychological effect ng new norm na to, no? Diba? Diba?
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
Sumagot kayo! Ang dami nyo dyan, ha? Hindi yung sumasagot, ha?
Sagot pala kami. Okay.
Nawala si
Yes.
AA.
Kailangan.
Any questions for Doc Lawrence? Any of you guys who have have anything to ask Doc Lawrence for Iloilo? Viewers, commentators, or guests? Tintin, Ma'am Claire, or Doc? Any question for Doc Lawrence?
Okay, sige ako. I'll ask a question.
Si Doc Lawrence,
Yes.
Si Doc
Ano
Lawrence,
yun?
si Logan nag-share walang question. Bakit ako meron?
No, because
Ano,
it's
Ten?
pertaining to Iloilo kasi, and because I'm
Yeah.
from Iloilo, so I'm very curious, and I really wanted to know, like, say,
Yeah.
if you could, like, from ranging from 1 to 10, Doc, how bad is the situation right now in Iloilo, and do you think there's like a
Mm.
there's like a chance for us to kind of go home? I've been planning on going home since last year, but because of this situation that we have now, I've been delaying my flights ever since. So what
Well,
do you
for now,
think?
I'm a positive person, so I think there's a big chance that we can
That's
recover from this because I think our mayor is doing a really good job. But well, they starting to accept flights already, maybe next week. And then, when it comes to business, then it's actually there are a lot of actually stores that already closing here. Nalulugi na.
mm,
Oh.
Yeah.
well, that's
But I think the
like
cases are already uh, somewhat controlled.
are we seeing like a
Hopefully it
plateau or
will,
like
yeah.
a drop in
Hopefully it
numbers?
will go down already. Well,
Um,
the cases are also like rising and then going down and then rising again and then going down. So
Yeah.
we can't really predict.
Yeah.
mm, that is something that we cannot get away from with this situation, though.
Yeah,
So
for
I
now,
think
yeah,
we
for
have
now
to
we
just
can't get
accept
away
that for now.
because
True.
our country is actually has a lot of foreign workers, so we can't really avoid this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, true. Thank you, Doc.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Doc. Thank you for a wonderful question, Tintin. That was really great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kutz.
Anyway, ako may question ako, Doc.
Yeah.
Pero nakalimutan ko na.
Kutz! Get it together!
What the fuck?
Oh, we can swear?
No, yeah, we can. We can
What about?
actually swear here. What the fuck? Ano? Walang magagawa yung tao dyan. Walang magagawa si YouTube
Princess.
yan. Naman eh. How many times na namin ginawa to? So anyway, wala namang na-offend sa sa mga viewers natin with regards to swearing here. So it's called Real Talk. That's why we have this segment, Real Talk. Okay? Okay? Anyway, we'd like to hear from who? We'd like to hear from Singapore, or we'd like to hear from Japan, or we'd like to hear from our soul survivors. Doc Mimi, ikaw na? Two doctors at the same time. So go ahead, Doc. Doc Mimi. Sino nanonood ng YouTube? Doc, anyone na nanonood ng YouTube, paki-mute.
Narinig mo ba ako?
Yes,
Naririnig ko, Doc. Ano ng YouTube nyo, pa-mute. Okay, Doc Mimi. Go ahead, Doc. So, guys, this is Doc Mimi.
May maraming technical errors. Kasi
Ayan na, okay na.
Hindi ko naririnig sa phone ko, pero naririnig ko sa laptop.
Okay. Okay
No,
lang.
that's why.
Okay. So, meron dyang settings, Doc, na
naririnig ko.
sa setting.
Si Doc Lawrence, hindi ko siya naririnig. Hindi ko alam kung ano ba to, signal error ba to.
Okay. So, anyway, naririnig mo ako, Doc? Mimi? Can you hear me?
Delayed siguro.
Ay, sa ano lang, sa laptop.
Sa laptop? Delayed kasi sa YouTube. So, do you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? Do you understand words that's
Nakakonect
coming
ako.
out?
Kasi walang audio tong ano eh.
Okay.
Yung direct na na communication natin. Walang audio.
Sa settings, Doc, meron dyang audio output. Sa settings, Doc, meron dyang audio output. Wala, okay. Anyway, Doc. Anyway.
Copy.
Okay,
Copy
anyway.
Sa
Go ahead.
Copy
Sa headset mo.
direct.
Okay. So, pag narinig mo tong sinasabi ko ngayon, you can go ahead and share your experience, Doc. Pag narinig mo tong sinasabi ko ngayon, you can go ahead and share your experience, Doc.
Okay. So unfortunately, I couldn't hear everyone's testimonies with regards to what's going on at present. But I've been aware that there has been 3 speakers before me. One doctor and one from Canada and one from a local doctor in Iloilo. and subsequently also Christine. She's in Japan right now, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, patayin mo na lang yung
Who has
YouTube mo
been
na
asking
audio
about Iloilo.
at
So,
magsalita ka na lang.
basically,
Yun.
I just talk on my own po muna. Pasensya na kung hindi ko maririnig ang mga questions ninyo. But anyway, I was actually in relation to Put because of her wife, because I'm a colleague of his, and for her wife, we're both in the medical field, and I have a lot of Filipino colleagues working in the healthcare system, and we have experience before COVID, during COVID, and
Huwag
after
sabihin
COVID.
yan!
Uh, in the Philippines before that, then Singapore thereafter. So just to share, basically, sorry, the new norm. Yeah. Basically, there has been a lot of changes throughout the world all through this time. And ang akala natin it would last for a few months, a few days, but it had lasted this long and it should last a little longer. So I have the privilege of working through this time with people who are involved, and so far from my experience, we have been able to let's say control. It's gratitude to how prompt and how active and how um, very adapt the system is in where I stay from.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
as of now, the experience is actually, as we have said, like a new norm. It we have gotten to the experience with such ease, and I'm thankful for everyone for basically the government for handling it in a well systematized manner. And before this issue, right? We have, as a Filipino, we have been used to like going back to our families and enjoying the relations and enjoying the moment. And what the situation has brought to us is that somehow we have been restricted of um, what our life should be, and somehow it brought a little bit of some unsatisfaction on our side, like some disappointment on our side, not because of where we are right now, but what we ought to do and what we ought to be, especially with regards to having relations to our family. So, talking in general, uh, um, during this period, that handling uh, all these cases with my colleagues, uh, we are fortunate enough to have all the protection we need, and have been informed of everything. Uh, it started all in very surprising manner that no one has actually known what it is, how it is, and how it's going to be. But till
Yes.
this time, there has been a very, very, very systematic process. And as of now, from where I am, we have adapted to something, how to combat it, how to treat it,
Yeah.
and how to prevent it. So we are in place. Situations in in Singapore have been fairly controlled, and uh, much thanks to the government and the healthcare system. Um,
Yes.
so Kutz was telling me what my experience was when everything was beginning,
Yeah.
and basically to talk about uh, the the the
The hoarding.
uh, garnering all the toiletries. It comes to have been all consumed more before food. So actually, it's very funny, but I'm happy to say that I'm not one of those persons who hoarded. But it has not just been in this place, but it has been broadcasted all over the news that this
Yeah.
happens all over the world. People panic, and that's the thing about things that we don't know. We tend to react extremely, either very low or very high, and sometimes at the depth where some people are affected. So this has been a very great experience. I mean, all of us are a part of this thing.
Yes.
Uh, this has been this and that, and it's not just us, the healthcare workers, who are experiencing what this has brought to us, but all of us who have their own experiences this week. Well, personally, right now, right, I'm dealing with a situation where my family back home is actually experiencing COVID, and some of my family members are actually having the virus, sorry, having this instead. But um, it is something that we learn from experiences and from other people's point of view. It's something that we learn from. Even as a healthcare worker, actually, uh, it, 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 it doesn't just it doesn't just stay with your medical point of view, but when a family member is involved, you are humbled by all the situation, and then and there that you realize that
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Correct.
it's it's something beyond our grasp.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
would just like to share that from my experience here where I work from, I'm very thankful for the government support and the people who I've been working with. I'm also thankful for friends who've become family uh,
Mm.
in Singapore. And I'd like to shout out to my friends, Yuri, Kut, Dennis, Herb, Cielito, and all the people who I work with, and Eric and Olive. And because they've been so great to me, there's nothing more important than a touch of a friend's support in this kind of situation. So
Yes.
I'm very thankful.
Tama.
And Kutsu has been one not just for us, but for the people he is influencing with this kind of media broadcast. Thankful also. So,
Thank you, Doc.
yan.
Mhm.
Pasensya na sa mga X words na nabitawan ko.
Okay
But
lang yun.
anyway,
Okay lang yun. Okay lang.
everything
Okay lang.
right now falls into place. Even though things are happening in between families and in between personal relations. So I hope everyone is well and everyone is handling it uh, just as it's supposed to be. So there's no panic. Generally, COVID, this is treatable. This is supposed to be overcome.
Yes. Correct.
And if you don't have the symptoms or if you don't have the risk factors, then no need to worry.
Yes. Correct, Doc. Thank you so much.
Okay? Sorry, hindi ko talaga kayo
Okay
narinig.
lang, okay lang. Naiintindihan namin na lahat ng sinabi ni Doc Mimi is may audio naman. So, narinig naming lahat. Hindi na lang kami nagsalita kasi para maano ka, mas marinig ka ng audience natin.
Hindi na lang kami nagsalita kasi para
Pero, yeah.
marinig ka ng
Pero thank you so much, Doc Mimi, for your testimony and your experience sharing with
Thank you so much,
us.
Doc, for your testimony.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, guys. So we actually could not have some questions for Doc Mimi with regards to Singapore stuff, but you can ask me. I'm a chiropractic practitioner.
Oh, what? Say that again. Say that one more time.
I'm a chiropractic practitioner.
3 times.
Thank you so much, Doc Mimi. So anyway, we have Ma'am Clara, you're still there? Ma'am Clara, hindi ka po gumagalaw, ma'am. Gumalaw ka, ma'am, para... Gumalaw, ma'am. Gumalaw ka. Ma'am Clara. Okay, go ahead, Tin. Go ahead, Tin, and you can share your experience with regards to Japan. I am excited with what to hear from your side.
Hello, everyone. Again, I'm Christine. So, here in Japan naman, I'm actually very thankful that when this thing happened, I'm working here in the company that I'm working with right now is actually a very stable company. So when everything broke out, I never felt like I'm gonna. There was a time that I felt like, oh, am I gonna lose my job because we're teaching kids and it's an after school kind of activity for them, so they could actually opt out anytime out of the lessons. But then I'm actually very thankful that our company is very stable and they did things to make sure that we're not going to lose a lot of students or we're not going to lose business. And the way the government handled the situation was, I guess, better that compared to other countries. I'm not going to name any countries, but yeah.
But you are from Japan.
But it is so
and
much
I
better.
am from...
Yeah. True. And you will see the difference if the people or the citizens are actually disciplined and law abiding. So because here in Japan, they are not allowed to put any laws to restrain everyone from going out or whatnot. It's just against their law to do that. Like put everyone in quarantine. All they can do, the government can do, is strongly request or advise everyone to either close their businesses or not go out unless necessary. And people did. Some still go out, some still open their businesses, but most of the businesses that are not necessary actually closed down during the hype of this pandemic, of this issue.
Totally close. You're saying totally close.
Really close.
Really close.
I was pretty close, but yeah, I all have it here. It's like know this and know that. But... And when it comes to hoarding, I guess with food we didn't really have any issues
because you have a lot of ramen.
Yeah, and ramen is great, dude. You really should come here and just try the ramen. It's out of this world.
I don't want to talk about coming there right now because I'm already disappointed with.
I know. I don't want to depress you.
Yeah. So, yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, when it comes to.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Yeah, when it comes to hoarding, I think the only problem that we had here was toilet papers. And of
Oh,
course,
the
alcohol
fuck?
disinfectant.
What the fuck? Everyone was having this hoarding with
I know,
toilet
I never
trees.
thought Japanese
The
people would do
fuck?
that, but they did. They did.
Like every country there's gonna be like hoarding for toiletries.
Mm. And it also lasted for a while. And um, the most unfortunate thing happened to me was I did not actually do my grocery shopping early. So I ran out of toilet paper and had to ask my mom to send me whatever toilet paper rolls she has left.
So sending
All the
you
way
through
from
what?
Toyohashi to my apartment.
Wow.
So she had to ship it
Wow.
because I can't find anything like anywhere
Nyeta, grabe.
through
Like
story.
literally ship it?
Ship it. I had her ship it because I only had one toilet paper roll left. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to survive. But thankfully, it only lasted for like a month or so, I guess, and everything came back to
Good thing.
normal. And we had the supplies,
Wow.
so
Yeah.
that was good.
But was the like restaurants open? Can we like go out and eat some ramen during
Right now, yes, definitely.
yeah,
Most of
but
the
before,
restaurants are
yeah, but it closed, right? When was that?
yeah.
When was that?
During like during the hype of this new norm, to be honest, like probably around May or
Okay.
like June or July. I just forget the month, but when it all like uh nung sumabog talaga to, like when it all broke out, the Japanese government asked everyone to, or requested everyone to shut their businesses, not unless it's like a necessary business. So if you have the karaoke, the bars, the
Mm-hmm.
pubs, they should be closed. But it only lasted for a while though, and then they all tried to get the industry back to normal. So everything, the businesses should be opened after that because they need to get the economy back and running.
Oh, okay. How about the like barber shops and parlors, something like that, saloons?
Oh, the salons, I'm not pretty sure. Hindi naman ako not
Actually,
all.
it was the first. It was the first one to open here in Singapore. Yeah,
Was it? I'm pretty
yeah.
sure they also closed though, but I just never checked. Going to the salon is not really a necessity for me, so I did not really
Yeah,
check.
you can say that, but within a month or 2 months or 3 months or 4 months, 5 months,
Oh yeah.
I know girls would care about their hair.
Oh, I
I
actually cut my
know.
own hair.
Oh.
I did cut it just because I couldn't go outside, so I was like, na-bore lang ako. Daming TikTok eh.
So you're doing the TikTok as well, Tin? Nagti-TikTok ka din? Pampalipas
No,
ng oras?
magbumukha akong tanga, tinry ko na, wag na. Mukha talaga.
Depende
Mukha
naman
akong
yan eh, di
tanga,
ba? Depende
girl.
naman yan kung ano yung music na gagawin mo or
Hindi
any...
talaga.
Sinabi mo, dapat piniem mo ako. May mga dance moves akong alam eh.
I cannot.
Nasali ako before sa mga disco derby eh. Hindi mo
Wag na,
sinabi
baka masuka ka pa. I-denounce mo pa ako bilang friend. Promise.
Okay.
Ang pangit ko, girl.
Do we have any questions for Tintin? Guests? Do we have any? Or from the viewers? We're talking about Japanese food here.
Oh, Japanese food ba?
Pero
The dilemma.
marami ding nag-hoard siguro ng ano tin, ng like noodles. Like ramen, instant packs, mga ganon.
They did. Actually, a lot of people went grocery shopping after they announced that they're gonna ask the grocery stores na mag-close early. So everyone actually went to the grocery stores, shopped, of course, not really hoarding, but just to make sure that they have enough supply.
Mm.
The hoarding most probably, as I've said a while ago, yung mga toilet papers. Pero, mask din, yung mga mask. Pero yung mask kasi nire-regulate ng mga stores. So, they put notice the day before na this is how many boxes we have now for this store. So, hindi kami pwedeng, we cannot sell them like right away. Yeah, so what you can do is make sure that you come here early. Parang first come, first serve siya. So what my mom actually did, kasi wala na talaga kaming mass available. So what my mom did actually, after work, as early as 4 a.m., she went to the pharmacy para pumila just to get a couple boxes of masks and send them to me as well. Keep some for herself, and then yung iba sinend niya sa akin kasi dapat pipila ka kasi pilahan lahat dito eh. They're very orderly. So walang tulakan, so dapat nakapila. So kung gusto mong mauna, dapat nandun ka very early, and they go there as early as 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock.
Just
You know what, here in Singapore, meron ding nag-open dito na 24 hours eh. Isang grocery. Like you can go shop, you can shop for groceries in the morning, in the evening, or in the afternoon. But it would be best to go out for groceries during like 3 in the morning. Wala masyadong Oo. Merong may mga nakita akong gumanon. So anyway, Tin, anong masasabi mo sa new norm na to ngayon? Ano yung thoughts mo regarding sa new norm? Okay lang ba sa'yo na mag-continue tong new norm na to? Or ano yung masasabi mo sa any thoughts about new norm?
I mean, who's gonna be okay with this new thing happening? Who's gonna be okay with this thing continuing? I don't think anybody would be okay. Like, we want this to end as soon as possible. Pero like it is what it is.
Like, what kind of question was that?
True. Pero, I mean, valid. Okay, valid question. When we were asked not to go outside because my outgoingness is actually sort of selective naman. So I didn't really like feel bad about staying at home for 2 weeks. I actually enjoyed it. But I mean, hopefully something will come up to get us out of this situation. And I'm hoping that would happen as soon as possible and it becomes available for everyone. I just actually read an article yesterday that Japan is putting up funds to make sure that once the vaccine is available, everyone can get it for free and we're not going to pay a single cent for it. And I was actually very happy to hear that.
Wow.
It's just I mean, it's just something that can keep you going during this time.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Yes. So anyway, any emotional or psychological effect when this happened?
This thing happened.
Yeah. Any emotional thing that happened to you or
emotional discharge?
only the toiletries.
Actually, personally, I think I'm a very strong person. So I'm not easily get bombarded by thoughts of not being able to do stuff or being hindered from doing stuff that I want to do. So adaptability is actually like very important in situations like this.
Yeah.
So I did adapt, and I was I think personally I was okay. Although the anxiety though, when you had to go outside the first few months, Like it did kick in right after, especially when we had to go back to the normal teaching and had to like have kids come to school, and most of our kids also go to like Nagoya. So that's when things like kicked in a little bit, like oh, anxiety. But we're all doing our best here to make sure that everyone is safe, and because we're
Yes.
dealing with students, kids, from babies to adults and professionals, so we have to make sure that we're all very safe, and we just don't want to be the reason that every like some of our students had contracted this
New
thing.
norm. New norm, yeah.
Yeah, this yeah. I'm still not very used to that term,
Yeah,
but
me
yeah.
too. I'm just like avoiding it.
So
Yeah, but
yeah, just
anyway,
being a go.
anyway, a good ano, anyway, kahit ngayon nga, even now it's open but the anxiety is still there.
True.
Yeah.
Like everything is open here, pero it's so just
Yeah.
frustrating sometimes to like think na oh, do I have to should I
Yeah.
go? I wanna go, but
Should
should
I
I
go out?
go?
Yeah.
Mm.
For me the main question is should I go out?
Hmm.
Yeah. Should I
Like how
go
much
out?
do I need to go out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And
Because
and
last time,
yeah. Did I
yeah,
wash
last
my
time
hands before I went touching anything
take a
inside
shower.
the house? Like something like that. So yeah.
Hmm. True that.
Yes. Any questions for Tin, guys, Docs, Logan, or any from the viewers? Any? Any? Going once? Going
Logan
twice?
is speaking. We cannot hear him.
Logan doesn't have. Logan, you don't have audio, dude. We cannot hear the words that's coming out of your mouth. Well, Yon, we have we have we have Christian from Dubai, but he went off. I think there
We had
was
him
like
for a while.
yeah, we I think it was a connection problem or something. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing your part of the story, Tin, for
No
this new
problem.
norm. And we have got to have another raffle. So wait lang. Raffle tayo ulit. Okay, raffle tayo ulit ha. Mabilisan lang naman 'to eh. Raffle ulit. Baka mamaya hindi na 'to matapos-tapos yung raffle na 'to eh. So raffle ulit. Asan yung raffle ko? Okay, it's time again for the raffle promo. Mo. Watch out, guys. Watch out if your name is called. Please comment down present. Okay? So the second winner for this raffle giveaway is Ay! Oh my gosh. Okay. Kissa Marie D. Congratulations. It's okay if hindi ka makakomment kagad. Oh, yun! Comment na! Thank you so... Welcome! Welcome. Congratulations, Kisa. Congratulations. Okay. Okay, so we got two winners. Na. And we'll go back to our stream. Okay. Congratulations, Kisa Marie, for winning the second prize for, I mean, not second prize, but for winning the second raffle. Okay, Logan, we cannot hear you, but we'll go ahead and listen to one of our survivors, the new norm survivor. Please welcome, guys, Miss, di ba? Miss or Mrs.?
Miss.
Miss. Ma'am
Miss, grabe.
okay. Ma'am Claire from Manila.
Yes,
Ma'am,
hello.
good evening, and thank you
evening.
so much for joining with us.
Thank you po. Thank you
So,
po sa nandito sa LS.
okay. So, ma'am, hindi ko na papatagalin to. Anong nangyari? Anong nangyari? Yung, parang may audio na ano. Christian siguro. Tang! Dalawa yung ano mo. Okay na.
Okay na?
Hindi, nagduble ka, Tang.
Guys,
Okay,
Chai.
yan na, okay na. Okay na.
As in?
Okay,
Guys,
ma'am,
Chai.
magahod ka, Tang. Mute ka, ha? I'll mute you. Okay na. So Christian here is from Dubai. Thank you so much for joining us, Chan. Thank you. Ano na, wala nang feedback or gahod. So, Ma'am Claire, thank you so much for joining us. We'd
Thank
like to hear
you.
your side of the story for this new norm.
Okay. First of all, sorry sa background nga hindi
Okay lang, ma'am. Okay lang.
necessary. Kay malapit ako sa highway. So,
Okay lang,
this
ma'am.
happened during my what we call this. It's not necessary to mention the new norm, but I got positive, Hindi ko siya expected actually because napakaingat ko pagdating sa duty kasi every time may pasyente kami, nag-PPE kami, personal protective equipment, tapos complete, naka-gloves, everything. So, hindi ko malaman kung saan ko siya nakuha. So, when that time na nagkaroon ako, naging denial ako actually.
In denial.
In denial ako. Tapos, I got symptoms a day before. So, my friend, inaya ako na mag-grocery. Ngayon, I have some konting sore throat. Ngayon, akala ko okay lang siya. So, continue pa rin. Pumunta ako tapos kinahaponan, mga hapon siguro, nag-complain ako ng siguro backache, ganon. Sabi ko okay lang yun, okay lang siya. Ininuman ko lang siya ng gamot. Tapos, nung kinaumagahan, nagkaroon na ako ng lagnat. So, yon nag-start na akong maparanoid, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko kasi nga, hindi ko alam kung saan ko talaga siya nakuha kasi napakaingat ko. Tapos hindi ako lumalabas kasi the hospital provided us an accommodation. So, hindi talaga ako lumalabas. So, that time lang ng hapon na yun, nag-groceries lang ako. Yun lang yung last na grocery ko. Never akong nag-grocery kasi sa sobrang takot ko na baka mahawaan akong ganon. So, ang unang ginawa ko talaga is tumawag ako sa mga friends ko, sa coworker ko talaga actually. Kasi hindi ko malaman kung anong gagawin ko, kung ano ba, itatago ko lang siya, ganon. Ngayon, tumawag ako sa supervisor namin. Ngayon, sabi, punta na akong ER. Kasi yung accommodation namin is malapit lang siya talaga sa hospital, within the compound lang siya. So, ang ginawa ko, may pakiramdam na ako na parang ito na talaga. Parang gano'n na.
Teka ma'am, teka lang. Ano yung nag-curious lang ako Like ano yung masakit ba yung sore throat mo or ano?
Actually yung sore throat ko na yon, ano siya, makati siya pero hindi siya masakit.
Okay.
Yung alam mo yung tinutusok lang pero mawawala agad, gano'n.
Pero
Gano'n lang
as in
siya.
tusok na
Hindi,
nasasabihin mo talagang masakit, parang ganon.
hindi siya masakit actually. Parang tolerable lang siya na akala mo yung uminom ka lang ng soft drinks tapos hindi ka uminom ng tubig. Parang gano'n. Yung makati lang siya ng konti. Gano'n lang talaga. Hindi mo maaano na masakit siya, gano'n. So anyway, do'n na nagpunta na akong ER. Buti na lang meron akong thermometer. Panay-panay, parang siguro 30 seconds check ako ng check kasi sabi ko, "Hala baka mawala lang 'to." Tapos ininuman ko siya ng paracetamol. Tapos pumunta akong ER. Bago ako pumunta ng ER, nag-impake na ako kasi may pakiramdam na talaga na baka admitin ako or isolate ako. So pumunta akong ER, ngayon do'n inasikaso nila ako. Tapos yun, nag-decide sila for isolation nga ako. Yun, tapos kinuha nila yung gamit ko sa accommodation.
Right away, ma'am, nag-decide sila kaagad na for isolation ka na?
Kasi once na meron kang symptoms, you are already considered na as PUI.
Okay.
So, kailangan na i-isolate ka agad bago may mahawang iba, gano'n. Kasi hindi, yun, pagkatapos nun, inadmit ako, nilagay ako sa isang room na ako lang mag-isa kasi bawal ang sharing doon. Ngayon, kinagabihan or kinabukasan, ni-swab ako. So, habang nasa hospital ako, naka-isolate, doon lahat nag-progress yung mga symptoms. Nagkaroon na ako ng lagnat, sore throat, body ache, body pain, gano'n. Tapos nagkaroon na ako ng diarrhea, nagkaroon na ako ng progressive na ubo. Napaka-dry, dry na ubo.
So
Alam mo yung
within
parang
the span of ano to, ma'am, ilang days lang?
Oo, parang siguro
Excuse me.
kinabukasan
Ubo pa ako.
kinabukasan nag-ano na ako. Tapos yun, ang ano ko, iniisip ko, sabi ko, ano na nang mangyayari? Sabi ko ano na mangyayari? Kasi hindi ko sinabi sa magulang ko, hindi ko sinabi sa mga relatives, sa family ko. Bale, ang nakakaalam talaga yung mga kaibigan ko kasi malayo ako sa kanila, nasa Iloilo yung parents ko, tapos ako lang mag-isa dito. Tapos yun, nung nag-decide talaga ako na negative man o positive, hindi ko sasabihin sa magulang ko kasi may mga comorbid sila, may hypertension, baka ano mangyari, mag-cardiac arrest or something gano'n.
Ay, oo.
Oo. Siyempre, ano yun alam mo naman yung probinsya natin, once na merong mga positive na gano'n, paranoid na sila, nagpapanik na sila, which is sa mga health worker, alam na nila kung anong gagawin, parang gano'n. Pero pag nasa sitwasyon ka na gano'n, parang magiging in denial ka pa rin na, ay, hindi ito, ganito, ganyan. Parang hindi mo alam kung ano talagang gagawin mo.
Yeah,
So anyway, nung nandun na ako naka-admit na ako, naging progressive lahat ng mga symptoms ko. So,
like kumati pa yung ano mo, yung sore throat mo?
Hindi nahirapan na akong huminga. Actually, nahirapan na akong huminga.
Lagnat?
Ngayon, lagnat every paghapon siya. Paghapon, tapos umaga, madaling araw. Ganun.
Parang trangkaso.
Ganun.
Parang trangkaso.
Oo. Flu-like talaga siya. Tapos
Teka lang, mauubo na naman ako. Patuloy mo, ma'am.
Tapos yun, nung na-swab na ako, so, ang swabbing kasi, mag-aantay ka ng 3 days for the result. So, habang naka-quarantine yun, nagbigay na sila ng gamot sa akin, tapos, nagbigay ng mga antibiotics, everything, nag-start na ako talagang nahirapang huminga. Sabi ko, shit, anong gagawin ko? Kasi parang feeling ko, ano ba to? Katapusan ko na ba to? Pero which is mild naman siya kasi parang napaparanoid ka lang, hindi mo lang talaga siya maiwasan. Parang ganon. Yun. Hindi, ayokong...
quick question. Could you hold that thought? So, Do you think na the anxiety, the pressure of everything going on made you think more and made you feel more about the symptoms?
Mm.
Mas
Yes.
naramdaman ba yung symptoms because of like,
nakapag-worsen ba yung anxiety?
Feeling ko ang anxiety nag-burst talaga yung ano ko kasi parang bumababa palalo yung immune system ko sa sobrang kaiisip, parang gano'n. Thinking too much talaga, na-depressed talaga ako nung time na yun. Pero good thing naman may mga friends talaga ako nagko-contact sa'kin, "Oh, kamusta ka na?" Ganito, ganyan. Every now and then messaging me kasi ayoko talagang malaman ng magulang ko na kung ano yung nangyayari sa'kin kasi siyempre hindi naman sila
Siyempre, oo. At
gano'n.
magiging
Oo.
concern yun at saka
Oo. Kasi malayo sila sa akin,
Oo.
nandito ako sa Manila, nandun sila sa Iloilo.
Iloilo.
Tapos yun, ngayon nung nag-ano na ako, actually sa X-ray ko normal. So, nung nalaman ko na normal yung X-ray ko, wala pa kasing lab result yun, wala pang swab. Normal, sabi ko. Ang tuwang-tuwa ako actually kasi isa sa mga pag X-ray mo is normal, parang gano'n. Oo, parang baka may chance pa na negative ka, parang
Negative,
gano'n.
oo.
Oo, yun, nag-impake ako, sabi ko, "Yes, negative na ako nito," sabi ko. Negative na ako, wala na akong kasi negative ang X-ray ko. So, kinaumagahan, sabi ko sa nurse, hingal na hingal na ako. Tapos sabi ko, "Nurse," sabi ko, "Kamusta yung result ko?" Sabi ko, "Di ba negative?" Sabi ko. "Ay hindi ma'am, positive." Sabi niya sa'kin, akala ko nagbibiro lang siya. Nagbibiro lang siya talaga. Sabi oo,
"Ay, hindi
sabi ko,
ma'am, positive." In that
"Ay hindi
tone
ma'am,
too?
positive." Sabi niya, "Ay hindi ma'am, positive po." Sabi ko, "Ay," sabi ko sa kanya. Sabi ko, nalungkot ako. Nalungkot ako
Nalungkot?
kasi
Hindi mo naman tinapon yung bagay mo. Hindi mo naman tinapon.
hindi naman, hindi ko
Parang hindi siya nakakamatay, no? Ay, hindi ma'am, positive.
Kasi kasamahan ko naman sa work yon kaya parang parang inaano lang ako na parang gano'n, "Sorry po ma'am," parang hindi gano'n. Pero parang niloloko lang ako na pero totoo talaga yung result na yon.
Ma'am,
Tapos yun.
quick question. May quick question po tayo dito.
Okay.
Before tayo pumunta sa
Mm.
From Jenny Penny.
Okay.
Hi. What was the worst
Jennifer.
what was the worst symptoms you had? So sa symptoms pa lang tayo, 'di ba? So ano yung pinaka-worst daw na symptoms na ano mo?
Worst na symptom sa akin is yung ubo.
Yung ubo.
Dry cough. Alam mo yung asong kahol? Ganon.
Ganun talaga.
Oo. Alam mo yung may gusto kang ilabas pero wala kang mailalabas kasi parang ang dry-dry niya. Ganon yun.
Grabe, no?
Oo. Niloloko nga ako ng mga kasamahan ko. Si Daniel Padilla daw ako.
Bakit?
Nasa'yo na ang lahat. Nasa'yo na.
Anyway, continue mo ma'am. Continue mo lang yung yung nangyari.
Tapos while naka-admit ako, good thing naman yung hospital na pinagtatrabahuhan ko is very supportive naman siya. Pero yung may food, everything, lahat provided naman sila sa akin. Pero which is sa sarili ko naman kasi ang problema ko is depression. Nag-develop talaga ako ng depression noong time na yun. Kasi marami akong iniisip, alam mo yun, yung iiyak ka na lang. Kasi iniisip mo talaga kung saan ang galing eh. Kasi yung magko-contact tracing kasi sila, magtatanong sila, parang alam mo yung pinipress ka nila saan nakuha, ganun. Hindi ko din alam. Hindi ko din alam. Kasi hindi naman ako nalabas. Nasa accommodation lang ako. Parang ganun. Tsaka every time, pag lumalabas ako, alam mo yung ang arte-arte mo, spray dito, spray dyan. Ganun. Ganun ka kaselan. Alam mo yun.
No? Kung
Pero kasi,
saan ka pa naghahalong, Doon ka pa na
Yes.
kung saan ka pa naghahalong, doon ka pa na dadapuan, no?
Yes, kung saan ka talaga doon ka pa na pero
Oo.
isa lang yung kasi possibility na iniisip ko talaga kasi before nung nagka-symptoms ako, 3 days akong duty, wala akong tulog, tapos night shift pa, sunod-sunod ang pasyente. Dun siguro bumaba yung immune system ko. Tapos na-notice hindi ko kasi siya mano-notice sa sarili ko, mano-notice siya ng ibang tao. Kasi that time na before pala ng ng nagka-symptoms ako, nano-notice nila na palagi akong pagod. Which is hindi naman, ang active ko pero parang ang feeling daw nila pagod na pagod ako pero wala akong nararamdaman. Dun na nag-umpisa nun. Sa sobrang exhausted na ako, pagod na ako, pero wala kang magawa kasi
kailangan mo lumaban. Kasi kailangan mo lumaban, 'di ba? Yun eh.
Oo.
Yun eh.
Yun. Tapos
yun.
Tapos yun, yung nag-ano na ako nung pagkatapos nung mga symptoms parang nag-okay na siya. Na unti-unti na akong nagiging okay. Hanggang sa nung after yata nung 7 days, ni-reswab ulit ako. Doon na yung result na negative na siya.
Okay.
So, nag-decide, after 14 days, lumabas na ako ng ospital. Pero Diyos ko Lord, ang bill ng lola.
Grabe. Eto ma'am, may tanong ako sa'yo. Ma'am. So, ano yung mga specific na mga gamot mo na I mean, hindi naman specific na pangalan talaga, pero may mga reseta ka na dapat mo inumin ganito, dapat ganito, for ganito, for cough, for fever, for mga ganyan.
Actually, naka-antibiotics lang ako. Meron sa IV, merong oral. Basta ang daming antibiotics na puro combination lahat ang inano sa akin. Yung binigay
And
sa akin.
how long were you on medication?
During na lang ng admission, pero after that, wala na. Nasa na lang, mga pang na lang, for plema na lang. Kasi may gamot ako para sa plema na para ilabas lahat. Kasi di ba dry ang cough ko.
Dry ang cough.
Parang ganon.
So
Tapos
did you have
vitamins.
phlegm too?
Vitamins?
You did have phlegm was part of the symptom?
Meron.
Yung parang,
Meron
was it like those, you know how when you have an infection, your phlegm turns like a color yellow or green?
Wala
Or was
naman.
it clear phlegm?
There is no specific color naman, pero clear yung phlegm ko kasi clear naman siya actually. Parang pinapalabas lang para hindi ako mahirapang huminga.
Huminga.
Parang ganon.
Grabe, no? Grabe.
So 14 days, 14 days ka like you were on medicine for 14 days?
Naka-medication ako sa 14 days na yon. Tapos nung na-discharge na ako, ang binigay na lang sa akin is yung mga multivitamins to boost the immunity. Tapos yun nga para sa plema na lang. Yun na lang naman. Tapos
how long did it take you to feel better?
Actually, hanggang ngayon, meron pa rin.
Like ano, ma'am? Ano yung meron?
Matagal kasing makaka-recover talaga. Pero yung ibang symptoms, wala na. Ang paghinga na lang. Mahirap pa rin huminga. Alam mo yung ina-asthma ka, ganun pa rin yung nararamdaman mo.
So, konting lakad lang, you're like out of breath?
Yes. Yes, ganun pa din. Tapos, feeling pagod pa rin. Pero yung result is negative. Meron pa, ang pagkaka-explain ng doktor is matagal talagang mawawala. Kasi within 1 month, ganun, 2 months, yun matagal mawala talaga. Yung hingal mo nandyan pa rin. Pero nung na-discharge ako, di ba nawalan, bago yung except dun sa mga symptoms na yun, nawalan din ako ng panlasa, nawalan din ako ng pangamoy. Yun. Ganon pa rin. Nung na-discharge ako, yun pa rin ang nararamdaman ko. Walang panlasa, walang pangamoy. Pero
hindi siya compare ng dati na wala talaga. Meron, nawawala-wala. Parang gano'n. Halimbawa, routine ko 'pag nagdi-disinfect ako ng kamay ko ng alcohol, aamuyin ko kung tubig ba talaga o alcohol.
Alcohol.
Maamoy mo,
Oo.
tubig. Ay, sabi ko, bakit parang tubig 'to? Tapos mamaya mag-i-spray ka, amuyin mo ulit. Andun, alcohol pala yun. Parang gano'n, nawawala siya.
Ay, ganun talaga. Ma'am, ulitin na natin Pasensya na kung Pero pag start na naka-feel ka ng like symptoms, yung hindi ka maka-taste is the same day or the same time na may symptoms ka na. Parang ganun.
Hindi. Nung
Gradually
nag-trigger,
siyang
oo. Hindi siya nangyari nung first day, second day eh. Parang nung nag-start na yung ibang mga symptoms nung naka-admit na ako. Parang mga after 5 days, ganun, 6 days, doon nawala bigla. Doon siya nawala.
Pero naka-admit ka na niyan?
Naka-admit na ako nun.
We have a quick question. Sabi niya daw, how was the over-fatigue? Could you explain how it felt like and how long did the symptoms last? Which is a really good question.
Yeah.
Okay. Siguro, the day before na na-admit ako. The day before na na-admit ako, doon ako nagka-symptoms ng body ache, ganun. 'Di ba nagkaroon ako ng sore throat ng konti. Na hindi siya talaga, matinding sore throat. Kinagabihan nun, nagkaroon na ako ng body ache. Which is akala ko na lang ako, parang napagod lang ako. Yung over fatigue na yun, parang paano ko ba siya i-explain? Parang alam mo yung nagbuhat ka ng mabigat na bagay sa likod mo. Ganun na ganun. Na
Was it
ganun
kind
na
of like
ganun
muscle
siya.
pain, or was it like
Oo, muscle pain.
over-fatigue
Oo.
when you like went to the
Parang,
gym or nagpa-beach ka ng buong araw?
parang
Then you
ganun.
come home
Parang
really
ganun siya.
tired.
Parang ganun siya.
Do you still feel fatigued right now?
No, wala na siya.
Okay, no.
Mm-mm.
So right now, what are you doing? Like, try to feel better. Is it rest lang ba? Did the doctor tell you to just rest it out, or do you need to exercise? Do you need to be out there moving?
Actually, habang naka-admit ako, tinatry kong gumalaw. Kasi ang sabi ng doktor, try mong gumalaw kasi 'pag nakahiga ka lang, parang lalong lalala yung yung sakit mo, parang gano'n. Ang ginawa ko talaga, naglalakad-lakad ako. Kasi 'pag nag-oversleep ka naman, ang sakit sa ulo. Yun, ang sakit sa ulo talaga. Tapos nagsusumba, pero hindi siya hindi siya sumbang-sumba.
Nahingal pa
Sumba pa si ate.
Nagsumba pa
Oo, ganun yun.
Cool. So exercise
Naglalakad,
lang.
exercise ng very light lang. Kasi sa'kin kasi 'pag gumalaw pa ako ng parang hingal na hingal pa rin ako, parang gano'n. Tapos gano'n yun. Parang yung depression ko minsan inaano ko na lang, parang never mind, gano'n. Iba na lang ang iniisip ko. Sabi ko, kailangan ma-overcome ko 'to, ganito, ganyan. Parang kailangan mo ring tulungan yung sarili mo kasi
That's true.
'pag hindi mo tinulungan yung sarili mo, lalala eh. Katulad nung may isang friend ako na parang nag-send sa akin ng picture. Ako nag-worry ako sa kanya, umiyak ako. Nang time ng admission na yon. Nung time ng admission na yon, umiyak ako ng grabe. Bumaba yung autosat ko. Ganun. Bumaba siya. Kaya, bumaba. Nahirapan na akong huminga. Kaya, iniisip ko sa sarili ko, ay hindi ako pwedeng mag-isip ng mga negative kasi baka lalo lumala yung sitwasyon ko. Gano'n. Tapos nag-aano ako, nagla-live mass ako, gano'n ang ginagawa ko. Tapos kahit wala akong panlasa, yung food na binibigay ng hospital, kinakain ko. Kahit walang panlasa talaga, as in. Alam mo yung hindi mo alam kung ano na yung panis na ba yung kinakain mo
Or
or
hindi, no?
oo, hindi. Kasi wala ka
Grabe, no?
talagang malasahan. Kaya ang
Grabe.
ginagawa ko,
Good point.
fruits, more on fruits talaga. Tapos tubig. Ang dami kong uminom ng tubig kahit busog na
Ilang
busog
galon,
na.
ma'am? Ilang galon everyday? Ilang drum?
Ang iniinom ko 1.5 talaga ang
Isang
nauubos ko
inuman, ha?
for the
Isang
time.
inuman yan?
Hindi naman.
Akala ko isang inuman.
Dalawa lang.
Sa isang
Twice.
araw, parang ganon.
Mga dalawa. Quotes.
Ma'am, may question tayo dito from astronaut.
Apo.
Ano to si astronaut eh? Grabe to. Active na active to. Ma'am, question. May remdesivir na ba available that time you
No,
were
binigyan ko.
isolated?
Mhm.
Remdesivir. I think it's a drug or something.
So far hindi ko pa kasi siya hindi ako nabigyan ng gamot na ganyan. Siguro pagkakaalam mo kasi yung remdesivir is for the severe
Magkatono eh, no?
severe
Remdesivir, severe
severe
cough, severe.
severe bidang, ganon. Si bidang na lang ang ipangalan natin sa kanya.
Bidang na lang.
Ganon. Which is masasagot yan nung next na survivor kasi mas malala yung sa kanya.
Okay.
Siya ay na-ICU, actually. Mas malala yun sa kanya.
Okay.
Oo.
Okay.
Yun,
May question pa
tapos,
tayo kay ma'am? Any question? Any
I'm
other
good with the
question pa?
questions. Thank you for sharing your experience.
Yeah.
Yun na yun,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
I mean, thank you so much, ma'am.
thank
Salamat,
you so much.
O baka may hindi ka pa
Thank you.
nasabi. Baka may hindi ka pa nasabi regarding sa experience mo.
Wala naman.
Okay
parang,
na?
oo, okay naman. Parang na-overcome lang ko lang yung mga nangyari sa akin. Pero, yun nga, yung last na nung na-discharge ako, takot ako sa tao. Ayokong lumabas ng bahay. Ayokong lumabas connotation. Kahit touch, wala. Ay, takot ako. Ganun. Ganun ako kasi baka ma-reinfection kasi ako. Kasi ang sabi ng doktor, pag
Mas malala
nangyari,
daw.
oo, yun.
Yan din narinig.
Yun ang sabi.
Yan din narinig ko eh pag relapse daw. Narinig ko lang pag relapse daw mas
Mas malala talaga.
mas malala daw. It's like having chicken pox.
Dengue. Dengue is
Oo.
the same
Or
way.
dengue,
When you get it again,
or dengue,
it hurts
then you get it again.
worse.
Worse.
Then it
Kasi
hurts
yung
the
first
time,
is para sa pagkakaalam ko lang to hindi ko alam kung ano to, hindi naman ako doctor or nurse eh. Pero sa tingin ko pag na-survive mo yung first, meaning yan is na-immune ka sa
Yes.
yung na-immune ka. So the next time that it hit you, meaning yan mas mas worse na hindi umeffect yung immune system mo na immune for that certain new norm. Buti na lang, hindi ko nasabi. Nagpa-thank you ma'am si astronaut. Thank you daw for answering the question. So, yun. Anyway, welcome natin muna si Sir Red.
Yes.
Isa rin nating survivor. Nakahang ako, Kuts.
Okay.
Nakahang daw siya. Okay, naghahang daw yung PC niya, laptop niya. So, dito na si Sir Red pero hang daw eh. So, antay natin si Sir Red. So, before natin puntahan si Sir Red, I'd like to show a little something, a video clip for my dear Triskelion brothers and sisters. Okay? So, thank you so much for...
again.
Yep. Happy
Thank
anniversary
you.
and thank you so much for partnering with us. So, here's a little something for you guys. Happy anniversary, Brads and Sis. Bunch for you. Hey guys, so Brads and Sis, I hope you have a happy 52nd anniversary this upcoming Sunday. Thank you again sa pag partnership nyo sa amon. Thank you so much. So,
Thank you.
ginahulat lang namon di actually si Sir Red kay may connection issues pa ta sa sa piyak na side. But then anyway, amo to ang mga share sa ngaton nga mga guests susubong. Si Ma'am Claire, which is survivor naton. Daw wala man ko to. Ara ka to Scarlett, ara ka to. lang taw ta na isang mga lang taon ta na yung mga comments ta. Diba kung may comments ta lang away na na basa de. Salamat gida, damo pa ta may shin pa ta ka viewer Thank you so much gid yapon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you gid.
Thank you.
Kanami lang gid Do kanami lang. Okay, marapol ta. Marapol ta. Duwa pa lang nagdaog. May duwa pa. Kalma ka mo, may duwa pa. May duwa pa ta. Okay. Ano na sa? Okay. Good luck Ang nakadaog kagina, kung magdaog liwat, bala na kamuda. Hindi ko na hindi na kamo, isuliton ko, ha? Sorry. So, kung biglang change ng language. So, kung nanalo na kayo guys, at lumabas ulit yung pangalan nyo, sorry, but you cannot win twice. Here we go. Congratulations! Bons! Diwa ala! Wow! We see ya! Congratulations! Congratulations! Hey. Congratulations! Okay! So, si Sir Red, why pakasunod si Sir Red Basi kung daw kabudlay, gid wala sang connection tao. Pero ari tan si Sir Red, ari sa nan. Sir Red, can you hear us? And may ara pa ta sa isa from Dubai So, Sir Red, are you there? Ukson kong isa ko kaano kay do tama gali kagahod sa ako Hindi na ko kabate Isa ko ka headset May na ko ka-notice. Sorry guys kung daw natunugan ko mo sa ko te. Pasensya ged. Na-excite lang ako Na-excite ako This is actually a very good day for us.
The last moment.
Yes, moment. Kailang. Tuwai pa si Sir Red. Congratulations. Congratulations, Liwat, sa dumaog to gali. Sino na itong nagdaog kagi naman? Recap ta na lang karon Pagtapos niyo. Si Bons Bons si Maala, si Rex Giraw, kag si Kisa. Yes.
Ay na
gani. Ara na si Sir Red Sir Red, we can hear you, and we have Christian. We have Christian from Dubai. Our friend from Dubai, Christian. Jan.
What's up, Christian?
What's up, yeah? Masked man.
We got 2 more people too.
Yep.
Coming in.
So we got Christian from Dubai. Is actually our friend man from Dubai. Jan, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. So Hindi ka pa rin
yari ko din sagwa.
hindi ka pa rin pwedeng ano kasi may mga viewers tayo from all around the world. Kailangan mong magtagalog dito, Tang.
Yes. Actually, nandito po ako sa labas ngayon.
Oh, nasa labas ka. Hey,
Yes, as
so
you
can
can
you
see,
share your camera? Yung kamusta
as
yung ano
you
natin diyan?
can
Yung
people walking normally.
walking normally.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's just people are making groups. Just nothing. Just
Okay.
normal.
Just normal. So what time is it in Dubai? Tang
It's already 6:28. Nice.
6:28. 6:28 like 4 hours yeah,
Yeah, 4 hours advance in Philippines.
advance ang Philippines.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Why
everything's back to
are
normal.
our screen like this? Eh.
I don't know.
Teka lang ha.
It looks like there's two people trying to get in.
Yeah, two
That is,
people
they're
were.
having problems with
Ah,
the internet
that
and
was
shit.
Christian. That was Christian. Yeah, that
Another
was
one
Christian
is
actually.
red. Okay.
Yeah. So,
We're waiting for Kuya Red.
Jan,
Up.
yeah, how can you tell us the experience? Pwede mong i-share yung experience mo?
Well,
Nung nag-start until ngayon.
well, lockdown starts here from March 15.
15.
Nag-umpisa sila magsarado ng mga malls, recreation areas nung March 15. So it's been like almost 7 months from now.
Mhm.
Tsaka, yun. After nun, sabi nila babalik agad like end of March.
Mhm.
Pero yun nagtuloy-tuloy siya. So malls, except groceries, foods, they did not stop. But you have to order through online.
Online.
Like
Including the
Uber.
grocery?
Groceries, yes, they're open. Small groceries, they're open, but not every groceries.
Like Bacala.
Bacala, yes. Bacala, Carrefour is still operating.
Oh.
After like a month, sila, sanitize ng city.
The
Buong
whole city?
So you only have to go out like from 6 in the morning until 8 in the evening or 6 in the evening. Hasta
Wow.
muras talaga.
So may parang anong tawag doon?
Pero
Curfew?
kukuha ka ng permit
Curfew?
online.
Online permit?
Oh, you have to register your phone number, identity, at saka oras ng labas mo. If you ever
Wow.
get caught,
May ganon?
yes.
Grabe,
Tapos you're only allowed to go out like 3 hours. If you may option na mag-grocery ka or for work.
Oh.
Like for example, mag-grocery ka, 3 hours lang maximum mo. So you only have 3 hours na maglabas. Yung time mo sa labas. So you have to maximize or make it quick na lang.
Grabe, no?
Para that's one of the thing that I like here. Kasi medyo strict sila.
Strict sila. Oo.
Yes.
Mas okay maging strict no?
Keeping fine.
Mas okay maging strict compare mo sa hindi strict no? Mas mapi-prevent mo pag naging strict
Oo naman. Lalo na pag malaki
Dapat
yung
lang.
fine, masakit sa bulsa. Sagit talaga. Like for example, you put down your mask and then someone see you. You're gonna pay like
How much?
500 dirhams.
Wow!
500 dirhams is around 8,000 pesos for
Wow.
putting down mask only.
Putting
So,
down mask
happy?
only.
So that's in public, huh? You gotta use your mask all the time, or you get
Yes.
fined.
And now,
Yeah, which is
So sino
really
may mga ano ba tang may mga like may mga officers ba o mga pulis lang yung pwedeng gumawa niyan?
CIDs. CIDs.
CIDs. Wow.
Yes.
So, yeah, I know CID. Hindi mo talaga malalaman yung mga CID kasi kung CID kasi
CID,
hindi naka-uniform yan eh. Naka-civilian yan eh.
civilians.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And one more thing now is in Carrefour. You know Carrefour, right? It's a
Yes.
grocery store. It's a big grocery store
Yeah.
here. They put some machine already, like robotics, that
Or
scans people's face with that mask.
Oh,
And
really?
people's
And then you get
automatically,
tagged on the national ID, huh?
like an
you can
Otherwise,
be,
you can
RFID?
find.
Like RFID?
yes, yes,
Oh.
and automatically you get fined because
Okay.
they can scan your
Your face.
Emirates ID here.
Yeah, with what your face is. With your face, right? Like an
Yes.
RFID. Yeah, RFID.
That's a
Kahit sa
big
ano,
change. That's a big
kahit sa
change.
kahit sa pedestrian, grabe kahit sa pedestrian you have to cross like there's one pedestrian here that you have to be very careful because there's camera watching you if you don't follow social distancing.
Social distancing.
What?
Yes.
What?
So they are strict with the social
What?
distancing as well.
Yeah.
Christian, huh?
And you get fined like around 3,000 dirhams, which is around 40,000 pesos.
Well, fuck.
3,000. Wait, 3,000
Dirhams.
dirhams for not social distancing. So if
Yes.
you're like walking close to somebody,
Walking like holding hands together,
boom.
like,
But how do they know who to find?
huh?
They have
Is it
cameras.
gonna be? Is it
They have
gonna be the
camera and
person?
They have cameras.
But
Like,
do they find the both people? What if they're strangers like walking together? What if like this
like,
example, stranger
there's
A
one thing also.
and tapos
Last
ito yung
like
isa, right? There's what if like this
cameras
guy?
can detect it. Makadetect ang
So
camera nila.
so they know who to find.
And they know they can scan your Emirates ID even if it's inside your wallet.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just the question is if like example one person is walking right pedestrian and then another person starts walking really fast and then they start walking like close to each other and then they start walking at the same pace and then who gets fined? Is it this guy or this guy or
They
both?
can get both.
Both get fined?
Yeah. But
both
you need
can
to
get fined.
that's why you need to avoid each other.
Yeah, that's why you need to
God damn,
avoid.
get away from me, bro.
Like no, I mean if you're
I
like
ain't trying to get
here and then you I
Hey,
mean if you're like here and then you
can
know
my
that he or she is there, then you just have to avoid that. Put your
at, at
in a slow face.
meron pa isa ko na unrelatives, di ba kasi dito sa sasakyan, kung relatives mo, even if you don't wear the mask, it's okay.
Yeah.
But if you're not relatives, you're just friends, and then you're sitting right beside the driver, and then you remove the mask, camera still can detect you.
Oh, they're gonna base it on
last
the
2 weeks,
RFID if you guys are relatives.
last 2 weeks ago,
What? Talk about technology. God damn.
last 2 weeks ago, my friend got fined by putting down the mask inside the car. They're not relatives. 3,000 dirhams.
Your friend?
Yes.
Where do you
Wow.
how do you find out that you're fined? Do you see is
Uh,
there like an
Yeah,
app?
on your phone. They'll send it on
You
your
can
phone.
see they're gonna text
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then there will be a
Motherfucker
lot of
got
scams for that one.
fined.
Yeah, but
Yo,
then
dumbass just
You
got
got fucking
fined.
fined.
yeah, but then again, the
Fuck.
tech scams and those fine scams are gonna be
It's
hoarding for
very
that
strict,
one.
But
But
it's
now,
good though. Like it
yeah,
makes
it's
people
good.
take it seriously because like, goddamn, who wanna pay 3,000 dirhams, right? Shit.
Shit,
Yeah.
3,000 dirhams, where are you gonna get it?
Yeah, but I think it's a
Goddamn,
it's a
yeah.
good thing. It's a good
It's
thing.
a good thing.
Yeah, it's you get stricter, but you get
But people
less.
are more disciplined a bit,
Yeah,
huh?
people get disciplined. But the question
People will
is, but
hesitate to do such stupid things.
yeah, but the question is, with that amount of fine, did the number of cases eventually went down?
Uh, yeah.
It
Right
did.
now, right now, like yesterday, yeah, today or yesterday, it's like 1,000, 1,048 uh, new cases and then 1,070 plus recoveries. So it's like
Mm.
equivalent to equal
Yeah, but the 1,700 question is not within the day, right? That's a total
within
already
within a day.
within the day.
So every
Oh,
day you guys get a
every day you get
thousand new
updated.
cases
So
New cases.
1,000
every day.
a thousand plus cases every day.
Yes, but it's mostly
That's
asymptomatic anymore. It's nothing
okay. So
Okay.
are like things open
because
now? Businesses are
right
open.
now most of the companies are open. They're doing like swab. Like once you open your company, you have to do like mandatory swab
Mm-hmm.
because anytime
Mandatory swabs when you get back to work,
the
huh?
municipality will check you.
Okay. So they're
Wow.
You can,
basically on it. Like they're really on it, which is really good.
Yeah,
yeah,
it is good.
it's indeed, especially in Abu Dhabi.
Mm-hmm.
They
How
they
about
knock
that?
your door.
How about that
They knock
guy?
your door and then
How about that guy at your back?
oh, it's amazing.
He's how
This
about
one
that
was
guy at
He's
your
coming
back? He's
pawala.
not wearing.
He's
from
pawala.
He's pawala,
He's
ah.
pawala lang.
See, or he's smoking. Oh, he's smoking. He's
Oh,
smoking,
okay,
dude.
okay. So he,
You not wear your mask with if you're smoking, right?
you might kill yourself now.
Pero ano, especially in Abu Dhabi, anytime at the day or night, they will knock at your door and then ask for swab, or they will
Random.
do swab on you, swab test.
Mm.
Swab, free.
Oh yeah, free. Dito it's free too. When I got my test, it was free, and it was we it was drive through for me. But I got an appointment, and I think it was like 3 days after I set up the appointment, and then it was drive through, bro. It was really quick. I probably was there for like 10 minutes,
And
and then
how'd you get the result?
they
A
they sent it to me on email.
email.
On email, yeah. So
Nice.
it's pretty chill. Like this whole online thing is the way I look at it is it's fast forwarded our like parang it fast forwarded us to the future. Like we were inevitably on this path to go online. Now like everything goes online, with better technology and
Yeah.
everything and tracing. But
Hi,
but yeah,
evidente. Yeah.
like parang this whole thing, this whole situation was like, all right, let's just fast forward. Everybody's just forced to do it the new way. Like
Yeah.
we're not gonna wait on anybody. It's not gonna take 10 years or 15 years for this to happen. It's happening now. So
But how about like for example, if you cross the state, do they block you at the border for they look for like a swab result or what?
What
oh
border?
no,
Like here,
no.
if you go to Abu Dhabi, they have to look
Ah,
for the swab test
Oh,
result.
I don't know.
If you
If
cross
you're
the
going to
border,
like another
state,
state or another country,
yeah.
state,
state,
No,
I
state
don't
state,
like
know.
state.
going to
Like you're going from California to New York, something like that.
New York.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know.
But
I don't
here,
know.
if you're going to another Emirates, you need to show your result that you're negative. Otherwise, you'll
Yeah,
get
but
quarantined right away.
yeah, but the result is when? Is it when valid until when? The result.
It will be swab test. It will be valid for 3 days. You need to cross. But if you already have the swab test result, they have to do like a rapid test at the border.
At the border itself, and then you
But
need to
it's
Yeah,
all
show.
free. It's
Then
all
you need
free
to show
though, huh?
it's all.
then you need
It's
to
like
show this.
50 dirhams.
Oh, you have to pay.
Yeah,
You have to pay 50 dirhams.
50
Jaime,
dirhams around 800 pesos.
ang,
OMG.
ang bali Jaime
Well, I
evidente.
mean, if you're crossing borders for business, like I guess you don't mind the $50, the 50 dirhams, if
Yeah.
like you're gonna gain money
Yeah.
crossing that border.
Yeah.
But but at
But
least you guys are testing. That's the
yeah, but then
thing.
again, good for
It's
you. Then again, it's
Yeah.
good for you. You get to know that you are not you are negative.
you're
You're
negative,
safe.
Yeah,
yeah.
you're safe.
Just for
Yeah,
now.
for
Just
now.
we just gotta be safe. Just stay safe.
Yeah.
But the tests are good. It feels like a bitch too. Like god damn, it goes like all
Yeah,
the
I,
way
I
till
I I don't want that
here,
shit to happen to
and
me.
then
Ah.
they be like 5 seconds. Okay, we gotta do this, and they start doing this with the.
Ah.
I'm
Ah.
like, oh, I like all cheering up and shit. God damn.
Ay, somebody I evident now. In the Philippines, never mind.
In the Philippines,
Never
kalay-walay.
mind.
Never mind.
You know what? You know what? Here in Singapore,
That's pretty
in
sad.
Singapore, you get to if you go to like a mall, um, what before you enter the mall, you have to scan. There's like a QR code that you have to scan the QR code, and it asks you for your name and your ID,
Huh?
your government ID. So you have then you
Nice.
just click check in, then it will automatically be tagged as you went inside this mall. And other than that, if you like go to a specific boutique, you have to scan again. So you scan again.
Also, they are taking data for contact tracing, huh?
Yes, which the contact tracing will be easier. You go to this
Way
mall.
easier.
Yeah,
Way
way
easier.
easier.
Yeah.
Really easier. You go to this mall, you scan the QR code, check in, so you are tagged as you went to that mall for that specific time for that specific date. And inside the mall, if you go to like a specific boutique, then you have to scan the QR code again. Let's say you went to
Wow.
inside this boutique, and then when you go outside, you have to check out as well. So you
So
check
every
out.
time you
Yeah,
you
every
go
time.
in and
Every
out,
time. Every time.
you need to scan.
Yeah, you need to scan every
That
time.
that's
So that's
just
for contact tracing.
perfect though.
Yeah,
Like it just makes everything so much
yeah,
safer, And
yes.
like I bet if something happens, like gets um if somebody gets tagged as positive and has been to that mall, I bet you
Yeah.
they'd send out
This,
email blasts like, "Yo,
Everyone.
we found out somebody was
Yeah,
here.
and then
that
We were
you
here at the same
contacted with this
time.
yeah,
person.
Yeah,
because
so come in and get tested."
because you are tagged with your ID, and your
Yeah.
ID tells everything about you, including your
And your
Yes.
data is
passports,
already there.
everything with that
God
ID,
damn.
everything.
That's
Yeah,
like the future, bro.
that's not the future, bro. That's happening right now.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were kids, that's like some
Yeah,
sci-fi shit right there.
yeah,
Something you'd only see on
which is
TV.
really good.
But god
Which is really
damn,
good. Really good.
pretty cool.
This,
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
yeah. And one more thing I like about this is that Mother Nature recovered for like Mother
Right.
Nature took a break for like 3 days or a week,
Yeah,
having
it's
no
really good.
pollution.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah,
really
it's a
good.
Yeah.
big difference actually.
Yeah, there's
I,
certainly a
I
big
mean,
difference.
There's a positivity in this thing happening to this
there's a
new
lot.
norm.
Mhm. It's basically
Like
like we're kind of forced to do good. Like
So
you gotta
I
like
do
I
the
good. You wanna
I I,
survive, you gotta do
I
good.
have a question here from Henry Prichi. Pre sa inyo sa sino po nag-start na convalescent plasma therapy. Actually, sir, I have no idea with regards to any medication or any about patients. anything about patients here because I am not actually working in a medical field, and my wife is a doctor actually here. My wife is a doctor here in Singapore, but she as well have doesn't have any clue with regards to okay, she actually my wife answered. Give me a second, Sir Henry. My wife. There wala daw plasma exchange, Sir Henry. There is no plasma exchange here. No plasma exchange. Sir Henry, I hope that answers the question. Wala plasma exchange. Yeah. My wife is tuning in right now, so she knows. She hears. So yun, yun yung sa regarding dito sa amin sa Singapore. And actually when it started, you see like benches, they are marked with an X. Like X marks the spot. You cannot sit beside anyone with the X mark, including the bus and the trains.
But here, right now, trains are fully packed,
The trains.
especially in the peak hours. Yeah, trains.
But there's a safe distancing for that one.
Wait,
No,
trains are fully
not
packed?
anymore.
Like
Trains
here
are
in
fully
the
packed, but
trains,
you have to
at all.
but you have to exercise the safe distancing tang, right?
Yes, you have the exercise, but here, if the I don't know what happened, but it's fully
Oh,
packed.
you're
Yeah,
you were saying earlier that
yeah.
even though you cross the street and you
Oh,
get
oh,
like too close to each other,
yeah.
then you get fined. What? Then what
It's
happened to
true.
the train? They
If
get
you go
fully
to the
packed
train,
and then
it's
you don't
Nakalimutan
get
yung train.
fined.
oh,
Train would be the exemption,
ang
bro.
naramdaman ko.
Train would
Nagsunod
be
ko kayo,
exempt.
nag-train ko sa nag-train
Sige.
ako nung nakarang araw.
Mm.
Nung nag-train ako nakarang araw, naalala ko na ganun. Shit. Sabi ko, ba't nag-train pa ako? Pwede naman ako mag-taxi.
Wow.
As
Yeah.
nakaganyan ko.
Wag.
Oo.
Then what?
Pero, ang ginambal ko,
Then what the
ang
fuck
sinabi
happened
ko
to the
na,
safe distancing?
ang sinabi ko na mga fines, which is totoo talaga.
Yeah, I get your point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're saying that the fines are really happening, but they're saying like the trains
Oo.
are exempted.
Yes. It's crowded. Especially in peak hours.
Ah,
Pero kung maririnig ako dito, deads ako. Kung may dumaan na sa ede, tapos
oh
nag-i-English
yeah.
ako, deads talaga ako.
No,
Pinag-uusapan
we're,
na
we're
ganito.
just we're just we're just actually talking about your experience, which is
Yeah, which is true.
happening in
I'm
true.
not denying it.
Yeah.
I can see it. Okay, dito makikita mo ngayon. Sa dikit-dikit. Pero, yung sinasabi ko about sa mga fans yun, which is yung mga area na usually mga mayayaman talaga, yung mga doon yung makakaya nila perahan. Let's get it straight, yung may mga pera. Oh.
Ah.
Ano makukuha nila sa taong walang pera?
Yeah. So it's more
Kulungin mo
or
tao.
more like a political
Di pulong-pulo yung
issue.
kulungan. It's more like
It goes back on them. Okay.
So,
But
Sir Red doesn't have like a video, so
si Red na, saan din na siya? Saan na siya?
wala pa rin video si Sir Red eh. So, antayin na lang natin. Anyway, nag-uusap pa naman tayo eh.
Say it's like in the Philippines, one positive, then all the barangays.
But man, in the Philippines,
barangays are quarantined.
people doesn't have like, they don't even follow a very simple rules.
You know, actually,
I know you
we're
cannot
going
blame
in
them
the
because of
debate for
hunger.
this one. We're
But
going in
sometimes
a little
stupidity.
debate for this instruction, following procedures, all the stuff, all the issue with our beloved country. So you're saying that Sir Red, are you here na?
Correct.
Wala ka pa rin video, Sir Red. and we could not hear you as well. And I
Yeah,
can
we
see your
can't
signal
hear you.
is going from red to green. You're green now, but we cannot see you. Ayaw sa akin.
All right. So, anywho,
Yeah, and anyway, sayang kasi si Sir
anyway,
Red is
well,
survivor
Kuya
then,
Red is trying to
and
get in.
he was he went on an ICU and then
Ah,
survived. Yeah. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
I hope he can be connected so he can share his experience.
pero yung sabi ni ma'am na sino nga yung last na patient? Yung kanina yung babae?
Si Ma'am Claire.
Si Ma'am Cheo, sabi niya yung hindi ka pa rin makahinga after recovery mo, totoo yun. Kasi yung kaibigan ko dito sa Abu Dhabi, sabi niya sobrang sakit talaga pa rin maghinga. Pero yung gamot
Yeah.
niya, ritonavir. Ritonavir which is for HIV.
Oh?
Oh, it's for
Kasi yung tama niya na ano is nasa upper respiratory. Pinakita niya yung yung result tsaka yung test sa kanya. Yun lang daw yung pinainom sa kanya, ritonavir.
Okay. But then again, guys, we are not giving facts here about what's truth or not. So we're just basing on experience here. Okay? So please don't cut us off. Fuck. So yun nga, balikan natin yung yung issue sa Philippines. In the Philippines, one positive, then all in the barangay suffer. Barangay are quarantined.
Gwapo nga. Sabi nga sa Pilipinas, Iloilo eh. In one day, 19 deaths.
19
19 deaths. I just saw it from RMN.
From
RMN or
RMN.
Bombo.
Oh.
And all from COVID.
From Iloilo, she's saying. I didn't see I didn't saw that
Iloilo
that post
is
or
kind of doing a good job for sure.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
Iloilo is doing a good job.
Yeah,
People are
they are. Because
Although
if the
there's a lot
government,
of like bullshit going down
yeah,
too, but like
they
they
are
are doing a good
they
job.
are doing their best, because if not, then they
Yeah, they're
wouldn't
best.
care about the quarantine and all the travel ban. So they are actually, Iloilo is doing a good job.
They
Fuck
are.
those
They are. Yeah.
who are against those things.
Ilonggo pa ya.
Ilonggo to ya.
Ilonggo ta ya.
Ate, bagol ko
Kuwan,
isa.
gina-
Pero mas London ka.
Hindi kay Ilonggo ko na lang ni kay Ilonggo man ko. Damo ko yung nakita nga mga posts wala. Some posts on Facebook which are puro reklamo. Puro reklamo bala.
Full rant.
Rant, reklamo. And I have this one issue. I have this one issue which I want to bring in right now.
Yo, wait. Okay, wait.
Go ahead.
Somebody said sa Pinas daw gina-treat nila ang positive some, what's happening as like leprosy, like dirty or the dirty, which is kind of like xenophobia, which is
Yeah,
really bad.
I heard some
Y'all gotta stop that,
news about that.
Like,
Pero
it's
pero
okay to be safe, but
yeah, but for me, unless you experience it by yourself, and who the fuck are you to spread that news?
nah.
Yeah, I mean you saw, I mean nabalitaan mo lang na may ganyan, like they're treating others with this new norm disease na parang leprosy ganon. But you were not there.
Discriminated ka sa people.
Yeah, but you were not there. Unless you were there. Diba?
Oo.
Kasi magko-cost lang yan ng magko-cost lang yan ng commotion
sa mga tao.
Yeah.
Nagratol lang mga tao dahil sa hindi mo alam yung
magko-cost lang
sitwasyon
yan
doon.
ng commotion. It's like this one.
Pinalaganap mo na ganito.
Yeah, it's like this one I-open ko na ni Subong. Kay na-bullshitan ko ni. It's like there's a news from this radio station regarding one patient which manganganak na. Manganganak daw. And then hindi daw sinipot ng doktor. Like she was calling the doctor
yes.
Don't say that. Don't say the radio station. But you know what it cost?
No.
But you know what it cost? People ranting, commenting, and discriminating doctors.
And I bet you they took it on the streets too, because like other news where when like shit goes down and people get triggered.
People get triggered with the news.
They snap. The thing is the reaction. They snap into xenophobia and then they start discriminating,
Yes, correct. Without the facts.
Before you act on the emotions, you gotta like lay back and chill and think about things, reason out.
Yeah.
Not just like, di po,
Exactly right.
As this guy say, you like, ginabatuhan ng balaya, buyanda to, bato
like ang muna blao.
Daw parehas lang man ang aswang to. Wala ka pa ganit ka panigurado.
Wala ka pa ganit ka balo.
Sunugon mo na.
Hindi, actually, they brought up that news, posted on the social media, like Facebook, and then people are commenting. And what happened was, people are discriminating doctors already. Like one person said, so guys, if you are planning to take a medical course for your college, you better think. Fuck.
You better what?
You better think.
Think about what?
Think about if you want to be in a medical field. Because people, those commentators are discriminating medical officers.
Medical workers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
with that one news.
It's fucked up. We need a medical industry. Like
we need.
It is very vital.
What would people do if we don't have any doctors? What would you do? Google it? You wanna Google it?
DIY.
Putik, makakomentar ka mo, wala gagwa nga pag mga mango ka mo. Muna na ako naman balya. Asawa ko doktor. Bias na ko yung daan, kaya asawa ko doktor, manghod ko doktor. Mga manghod ko nga iban nga mga sister-in-law ko, mga nurse. Bias ko, oo. So kung maghambal ka karon, kung may nagwa na karon ng istorya nga muna, tapos makomentar ka lang yang nga, kung makuha ka mo medical profession, pag panumdum na ka mo nga daan na, putas, pangguba niya. Pangguba niya. Spread mo yung
imagine if everybody has that mindset and they teach that to their kids, they'll be like, hindi ka mag-medical field, don't get into the medical field, don't even think about it. So, what kind of future are these guys trying to mold? You guys trying to mold a future without doctors, without nurses?
Yeah. Let's see this comment from MN Armada. It's actually mostly on Filipino culture. As much as we say what we love to help each other, the honest truth that every Filipino only likes to think about themselves or their own family. Yeah.
The ordinary Filipino. That's true.
That's true. That fucked up mind. Yeah, the fucked up mindset.
I like to think a little bit more optimistic and shit, a little bit more positively, but I still feel like there is may mga hugot and there's like a lot of shit goes down like in our home, but I still feel like majority of people, and this goes wherever you go in the world, like majority of people are good, and the bad things that happen, they do happen on the daily, but it's not that common that you get to witness it like with your eyes every
Yeah,
day, every second.
yeah.
Nah, you see it on social media,
Social
on your
media.
phone, on the TV,
Yes.
on wherever, but you don't see it with your eyes like right in front of you
Yeah,
every day.
yeah, and
So
people are get
I still
fooled.
believe,
Yeah, and
yeah,
people are get fooled and they believe instantly.
that's
Instantly.
true. That's true. It's only
Instantly.
that we're surrounded with all
Ligaw ako to.
this
Son.
data, negative data, is that we feel that we're living in such a dangerous and very bad world. But the truth is, like, on your in your daily lives, on the everyday, on the regular, like it's pretty cool. Living in today's era is really not, I wouldn't say like 100% safe, but compared to, I'd say 300, 400, 500 years ago, where you walk out your house, you're worried about animals trying to eat you, or a gang
Dinosaurs
of
wanna eat
robbers
you.
trying to kill you and take everything on you, like now it's generally basically like majority of people are like good now, and people know how to use their brains, think and reason. So
Yeah, but I for me I think
people are afraid of
the
us.
yeah,
In the
but for
picture,
me
yeah, that's the only bad thing that's
for me
happening,
it, for
is the
me
xenophobia.
if the world was that bad before, like 500 or 400 years ago, I think it's dangerous right now for me.
It is dangerous, of course, but what I feel is like it's nothing compared. Like right now, we're in much a pretty safer place than
Oh,
how it was way back
okay.
then.
Thank you so much for joining, sir.
Ayun,
Para na si Red.
Sister
Yeah,
Red.
our
All
conversation
right.
was cut off with AA with me and AA. So we'll go
No, it's
back
all
to
right. We gotta listen to
yeah,
this
we'll
guy.
go back to those topics. But for now, we would like to hear the side of Sir Red, his experience during this new norm. Hello, sir. Good evening and welcome to the channel. So thank you so much for joining us and sharing. Okay, sir. Sir, hindi ka na gumagalaw, sir. Naglag si sir. Naglag siya. Naglag
Oh
si
no.
sir. Anyway, laton talaga makabalik si sir. But then again, going back to in nakukuts.
Okay.
Going back, A. Go ahead, A.
Um. Well, we could talk about this where, like, there's a lot people back then did not have a voice. Basically, everything was controlled. The
Mhm.
music you listen, the media that you listen. Right now, people get to choose what they want to see or listen to. That's true. Yes.
And now as well, you have like
Yeah.
you have like a choice right now. Actually, you have a choice right now. Even though we have the social media, but you still have a choice if you wanna click on and listen to this video with regards to this
Or not.
certain
Yeah.
issue or not. We have our choices until now.
And there's data everywhere.
Yeah.
So, like, people are way smarter now. Promise. People like to say
I'm back.
na the people are more ignorant nowadays because of all technology, but
Yes.
people are smarter because of data.
Yeah, people are
Data
smarter because
is
of
in our
data.
pockets.
Yes,
You
you
know.
are right. People are smarter because of data.
Mhm.
And these data are free.
Kuya Red's
This data
here.
is free. But we have Sir Red right now. So we will we
Sorry, I'm
won't
having a hard
but
time getting
we won't take much of this moment. We'll go ahead and start up, sir. Red. Don't.
Yes, sir.
No, no, please. Please, no. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, sir, go ahead and we want to listen to your experience.
Okay, so can I start now?
Yes. Go ahead, sir.
No. Okay, so ayun, I was one of the victim of this new norm thing. Sakit. So basically nag-start to nung July. Before, di ko talaga siniseryoso yung yung COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Although yun nga.
Like
Pero bago
wait.
pala yan, ayun,
Like wait. What
Red
do you
pala,
Yeah, what do you mean hindi mo siniseryoso?
ayun. So, ayun, ako pala si Red, no, sa mga nanonood pa. Bali, isa akong nurse sa isang private hospital dito sa Pinas. So, bali naka-assign ako sa OR, operating room.
Mm-hmm.
And then, ayun, so, yun nga, before, bago nag-start tong new norm na to na nangyari sa atin, no?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ilang, sir. Take your time. Take your time, sir. Naiintindihan ka namin, sir. Alam kong masakit to at emotional ka. Kaya bibigyan kita ng time para makag-breathe in, breathe out, sir. Iti-take ko lang tong lag at yung hang na to na nag-ano ka pa, nag-take ka pa ng moment mo. Pero obviously, sir, naghang na naman tayo.
Naiintindihan kita, sir.
Si Tatang, naiintindihan kita, sir. So, anyway, diyan ka lang, sir. Ano ka lang dyan, sir, ha? Stay put ka lang. So, si Sir Red ay may...
Steady ka lang, sir. Alam namin kung gaano kasakit, sir.
Yes, sir. So,
We're sorry.
so guys, we're sorry for having this bad connection right now. Alam naman natin yung ano natin sa Pinas, yung issue natin with regards
Turns
to...
out we're not really living in the future just yet.
Yeah, we are not yet. Not yet. Absolutely not yet.
Internet speeds. We ain't fully there yet, so we gotta wait a little.
Nawala ako. Oo, nawala ka. Oo. Kanina pa. Close mo ulit.
Nataw lang kami sa likod ko, damdam mo gagi.
So, ang nag-aagi, natatang nakamas, natatanan?
Oo.
Timayo.
Minsan half.
Okay, before tayo balik si Sir, kapilata na nga giveaway man? Nakatatlo na
I think we have one last. Yeah.
One last. So we'll do the giveaway first. We'll do the giveaway. Ready na ka mo? Ready na ka mo, Kabay pa nga may tawag yapon. Okay. Okay, Ari na si Sir Red. Dali lang. Ari na si Sir Red.
Looking for whiskey.
Away pa. Same yapon. Okay. We'll do the giveaway first. Guys, we'll do the giveaway. So, good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, ready na? Last niya. Last na nga giveaway. So, kung may nagdaog na to kagina, sorry, but you're not qualified anymore. Okay. Good luck. Dumaog na naman sa Andre Presi. Grabe. Swerte mo talaga, Sir Henry, ah. You are so lucky, Sir Henry. Very, very lucky. He won again. He won again. Grabe, Sir Henry.
Sulit na sulit,
Sulit na sulit. Grabe, swerte. Twice.
Pretty cool.
In two giveaways, he won. I think he won the first or the second giveaway. I think the second giveaway, and then he won again today. Wow. Grabe, sir.
Alright.
Already. So, wala pa rin si Sir Red, unfortunately.
Pretty much.
So, ano ang pag-uusapan natin? Ano yung gusto nyo? Regarding sa mga issues sa Iloilo? Sa mga fucked up issues? No.
I gotta call it a day.
Yeah, we'll try to call it a day. Anyway, just to wrap it up, guys, we do have a lot of issues in the Philippines, or specifically in Iloilo, because most of our viewers right now is from Iloilo. But I can say that I know I don't have like the authority here to say, but for me, I think the government is really doing its best to cope up with this situation. It might not be a good thing for you, or you might not feel any goodness with when it comes to the way the government handles the situation right now. But for me, I think they are doing their best. If this process doesn't work, then I think that another process will be mandated by them. But the thing is, we can cope up with this situation right now if we actually work together as one. It's not a bullshit. It's not a bullshit or words to say, or just to feel you good, just to feel good, or for this to for you to feel. But it's the best way. Anyone can disagree with me, but I know you know what's right or wrong, and helping each other cope up with this situation is definitely gonna be the best solution. We have
let me add to that. Don't be afraid to criticize the local government too, because that's how they'll learn on you. So don't worry about haters hating on people that criticize what's happening, especially if you see something wrong. Like, it's really good to speak out so the government could act on it, you know?
Yeah. And don't fucking
Good
run
job on
and don't
everybody.
fucking rant on Facebook on things, or on certain issues that you don't have facts to support them. Go to your nearest mayor or government official to say what you want to say, or let them know about the issues that you are facing. I know that there are a lot of issues, but then again, we could not get anything from just putting down the government. We actually have to help each other as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
Be model citizens.
Yeah.
Wear your mask. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
If you
Wear your
don't
mask.
already, wash your hands all the
Already.
time.
Well, anyway, that's
Don't
it for us, guys. Again, I would like to greet my fraternity a happy 52nd year anniversary, Tau Gamma Phi. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters,
Congratulations,
for
guys.
being with us, for supporting us, and for your keeping the comments alive, and interacting with us. Salute as well, brother Jaime Evidente. Salute. So I hope you did enjoy this episode. And we can assure you that the next episode next week will be
Pretty
in
chill.
English. a chill episode, and we will be having a guest from the US, and we will be talking about stuff. It's a secret for now. So just watch out for the trailer.
We'll be talking about stuff.
Stuff.
That we always do. All right.
Stuff.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, thank you so much, guys, and I hope you have a great night anywhere in the world. Peace out.